You are now listening to the Sae Bae Cast, the #1 old school RuneScape podcast featuring guests from all across Galanor. To support this podcast, visit the Patreon link in the description.
All right, welcome to the Sae Bae Cast number 47 with Fuse and Dwight LOL. Fuse and Dwight LOL, how are you guys doing today?
Hello,
yes,
man.
sir. Great to be here.
Thank you very much for having us on.
Yeah, no, it's my pleasure. I'm excited. Let's take a step back. So Fuse, I've been watching you for I don't even know how long, 5 years. Like, when did Hardcore come out?
Jeez, I think it's late. I want to say late
2016.
early 2016.
No,
yeah,
late. It was November. I know it was in November. I think it was 2016. So it's literally been 5 years.
It's been 5 years, and I've been playing ever since. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. It's been a wild ride for sure. I think I'm on account
Wild rides.
4 and 5. Yeah, rides. Yeah, on accounts 4 and 5 right now, and then 6 if you count the group.
Awesome.
So
The very first account was the Pillar Death, right?
yeah, that was That's the whole reason why I started streaming too, because the hardcore just was like looking so good at that point. Started making YouTube videos at that point as well.
Yeah, when did here we'll cover a little bit of Fuse and we'll cover a little bit of Dwight. So Fuse, when did you actually start streaming? Because I'm assuming you started Hardcore on release, like day of release. Like
started streaming like back in 2013, or like started streaming like hardcore.
Oh shit, I didn't even know you streamed before then.
Yeah, dude, I was actually I think the top 5 people to get partnered on RuneScape Twitch back in 2014. Everyone was just staking back in the day, and we were pulling like 300 viewers every single stream. It was so easy, right? Because everyone just loved watching gambling, and it was so easy. And I got partnership from there, and met a bunch of people through there too. But then I quit because all my friends got banned for RWT. So then I quit, and then I came back in 2016 to play hardcore.
Okay, I had no idea you were already partnered before I started watching you.
Yeah.
Wait,
way back.
So wait. Let me make sure So you were partnered the entire time, and you never lost your verification badge or anything?
Never.
Why does it seem like you gained partnership when you were streaming hardcore? For some reason, I almost like remember that. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I thought you would.
No.
Okay, interesting.
No, I've had it forever.
Damn. Okay, so when did you start streaming hardcore? Was it just like a month after or what?
So 2017 of August is when I like actually started like going hard. But I did a couple streams like before then. I did some Zora streams because I think I was like the first one to Zora too. I know RiceCup died really early. He was like the first one to die to Zora, which sucked. But went to Zora, did that. Went to Inferno. Like when was that? Like early 2018. Dude, my account lived for so long, and then the fucking pillar died, killed me so quick. It was so sad.
Yeah,
so
you were
sad.
Actually one of the absolute like beast hardcores, and then you
yeah,
died.
dude.
Because everyone else that had a I don't know, subjectively better hardcore had already died at that point. So
yeah, the Inferno was so nice to get. Like it was one of the biggest accomplishments for RuneScape account, 100%.
Yeah, no, I remember
so
that
nice.
grind. I remember when you were going for it.
You got hit by both. You got hit by both pillars, right?
No, it was Verzik was like 0.1%. So I assumed that my teammate would just get off and go behind the pillar, but he stayed there attacking it. So I'm not looking at the Verzik, right? I'm just looking at my pillar, right? And then it just goes down, and I'm like, what the hell happened? And then boom, I'm just dead. Like I just didn't see him attacking the Verzik.
Damn.
Sucked.
Do you still have nightmares
over
over that? Like, do you still have like those?
Dude, I went to bed. I couldn't sleep for like hours after that happened. It was so depressing. But like that wasn't even my most depressing death though. The Vorcat death was the worst death, easily.
Yeah,
the Vorcat
where
was
you
the worst.
brain farted.
Dude, it was so bad. It was so bad.
Do you ever just like rewatch the clips and just like
that? Just oh yeah, 100%. I get linked it all the time. You know, like people still call me Pillar Boy. You know, it is what it is. You know.
Bro, my favorite clip from you, you had to delete it because of DMCA. I had a clip where your voice cracked 3 times in 30
All right. Oh,
seconds.
whoa. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
All right,
No,
Dwight,
just kidding.
I want to hear about you. So, when did you start streaming? And in fact, when did you start playing RuneScape?
Man, I'm 25 now. I started playing RuneScape when I was 7.
Jesus.
So like all my life basically.
Was it like an older
I
brother that got you into it, or what?
it was one of my neighbors. He was an older friend. I don't have an actual older brother, but he was like he kind of stepped into that role, so I really looked up to him and he was playing it and I followed suit. I started playing it with him and shit.
Nice.
So I started streaming in 2016. I remember watching like Ice Poseidon in 2015 and like he was so funny to me and I just remember like I wanted to do that for people. Like I wanted to make people laugh
Yeah.
in like a unique way. So I started streaming like middle of 2016 and it's been the best decision of my life. Like I still like it a lot to this day.
That's awesome. What? So was it literally just that? Like you were a Twitch viewer, and then you thought like,
Yeah, I was like depressed like in 2015. So I remember watching Ice and he would just make me laugh so hard and like it was like kind of like I was escaping my depression kind of by watching him.
Mm,
And I wanted to do that for other people. Like I wanted to like make the toxic trolls on Twitch like laugh and forget about their depression for a little bit. It
Yeah.
sounds kind of
Yeah.
too virtuous, but like that's really my thought process when I first started. Like I wanted to make people laugh and like that unique way.
I
yeah.
can agree with that. I used to love Ice back when he did RuneScape and Pokemon Go streams. I watched it all day.
Yeah,
I freaking
dude,
man, I love
I
his Pokemon Go streams.
I laughed so hard from him one time that I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. I had to walk away from the computer. I had to
Dude,
leave the entire room because I thought that I was gonna like pass out.
his Pokemon Go streams were unmatched. Unmatched.
Yeah.
I just remember he was playing. Oh shit! What was that game? It was like before PUBG. It was like those games before PUBG. I can't even remember what it was called, but he was playing that. It was just like some, I don't
Trying to
know,
think.
free
I don't remember that
world,
one.
free open world kind of game where you're just with a bunch of people. And the funniest part about those Ice Poseidon streams were just the trolls he would encounter, just people that are
Yep.
clearly stream sniping, and it was those are some good times.
I actually stream sniped him when he was doing Pokemon Go.
Dude,
was a-
dude,
Wait, you went there in-
Oh yeah, I remember that.
in
He
public.
was like he was like 15 minutes away from me, so I was like, I have to go. He had like 25K viewers. I'm like, I have to go. This is gonna be too fun.
"This is your time to shine."
Yeah, it was funny as hell.
Oh my
Dude, I remember
god.
killing him in the DMM once. That was like my fucking spotlight.
Yeah.
Well, that's
That was
cool. I
about it.
mean, that's I think that's a good reason to start streaming. So
Sae Bae, why did you start streaming?
why did I start streaming? Because I guess I'm addicted to RuneScape, and it was one way to kind of monetize it, to like be able to keep playing it.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I respect that. I think a lot of people, respect that.
okay, so I guess let me ask this. From the time you started streaming, and this is a question for both of you, until now, what have you, I guess, learned from, or what's like your growing experience from streaming when you started until now? Is there any like life lessons you've learned or anything?
You mind if I go first, Dwight?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Number one thing easily is mental health. I think everyone kind of struggles with it, and for me it was the gym, dude. Like the gym helped me out so much physically and mentally, because just sitting like 12 hours a day, just looking at a monitor, it freaking like ruins you almost.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So the gym for me was like the biggest thing in my life, 100%.
Okay, Dwight.
I feel like the biggest thing I've learned is I don't know the biggest thing. I've learned a few things like being dedicated and splitting your time up, because if you stream too much, you're gonna go insane. You have to have balance in life. You need to like have time for friends and family. I didn't know that at the beginning. Like I remember I started in 2016 and I remember 2017 like I was like a NEET and I didn't go outside and I didn't talk to anybody and I it was depressing, man. Like not seeing people a lot. So I had to learn throughout the years, like, you need time to, you got to be dedicated to streaming. You have to have the consistent schedule, but
Yep.
you need to make time to, go do other stuff and actually live life and not stream 16 hours a day or 12 hours a day. Like, you gotta have balance in life.
Yep. Yeah, I think a lot of I don't know. I almost feel like streaming and content creation is one of like the most can potentially be like, okay, I don't even know if I should say most. I'll just say there is a lot of mental health issues that come with streaming and
100%.
Yeah.
and I feel like it's just because people don't have that balance, and I think we can all attest to it. Like at some point, we realized
Yeah.
things were imbalanced.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So Fuse, you started streaming, and then you got into YouTube. Was that like
Yeah.
a part of it,
Dude,
or what?
I mean-
What inspired you to do YouTube?
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If you remember a guy named Jack, he used to make hardcore videos, and I used to love them. Like they were just so simple and straight to the point. It wasn't like any like crazy edits.
Mhm.
It was just clips on clips on clips, and they were phenomenal clips. There was like no like dead air. There wasn't like any like boring part. He didn't talk about like some useless thing. It was just like boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, this is like I would watch this all day, and I did. And I'm pretty sure he quit, but his videos were my favorite. So I guess he's kind of like I guess a role model, if you could say that.
He was
But,
he was your favorite video maker, but you don't even know if he quit.
No, I'm pretty sure he quit.
I mean, you never quit. He probably said that
hasn't-
because you never actually quit RuneScape.
Yeah,
like, he'll
yeah,
eventually
yeah.
come
Well,
back.
Well, he doesn't make videos anymore. But like, I don't know if he still plays though. Is what I meant.
Oh,
I've seen him
You know
on.
what I'm saying?
He's in Olympus, and
Yeah.
I don't think he's put up. I think they're like rambles or whatever he calls them, but he hasn't uploaded one for like a year.
Yeah, his videos are just like so to the point, and they're just perfect in my opinion. So that's kind of where I got
Olympus,
like my.
Olympus. That's not the one where the guy had the smithing record, right? Where he was he didn't go to the restroom.
No,
I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, isn't it?
no, he Oslo.
Yeah, Oslo.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's not
God.
even an Iron Man.
Oh,
wasn't.
No,
I
no,
never
we don't
remember
need
the
to
clan
ban,
name.
We don't
too.
need to go
Pretty
on to
sure
that
it's
topic.
banned. Yeah, come on, Dwight.
That shit is. I can't believe that. That is mind. When I
Yeah,
heard that,
I
was
mean,
mind blowing. I was like,
yeah,
"Fuck's sake."
It's pretty bad, yeah.
So Dwight, you have a YouTube, correct?
Yeah, I do. It's really not consistent. No, like basically no commentary. It's just like it's shit posting basically. It's I need to work on my like I want to do a new series with like more commentary and more consistent uploads and stuff. But
It's a growing
shitposting for now.
process because like my YouTube, like my first year of YouTubing was just garbage. It was just like upload shit. It wasn't like for jokes. It was just I didn't really put any time into it or effort.
Yep.
Just upload. So it's a learning process. How about you,
Yeah.
Fuse? I mean, Fuse, your YouTube's pretty large nowadays. How many subscribers do you have?
27,000 is what I'm at right now. But
And
like, dude, YouTube was just like a, it was just like a fun thing to do. I never thought that like I would keep doing it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But I think that's how like a lot of people get into it though, right? Like it's just a nice hobby.
yeah, it's like really nice having alongside of a stream. In my
Yeah,
opinion.
exactly. I
Like they
100%
work
agree.
hand in hand, and on top of that, it's like really addicting once you start growing on YouTube and just seeing like your videos doing better and better.
Exactly.
And like I
how
don't know.
do you guys like split up your time like streaming and then like the like how do you segment your day to edit and like what's your process like with like uploading YouTube videos?
I've
I
only
mean, it's really easy.
yeah, I mean I've only edited like actually edited like 3 videos. I mean little edits here and there with Sae Bae Cast, but like actually edited and thought put into my videos. They're usually like my guides. Those will literally take me the whole day to make. So
Yeah.
I'll just literally take a day off of streaming and just work on it. But
Yeah, I mean, I just get clips like whatever happens during the stream or whatever, like RuneScape wise, or I just get clips off stream, and I don't know. My edits are minimal though. I don't edit too
right.
crazy. So, I mean, like the biggest thing you'll get from me is like a zoom in. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not crazy.
Got you.
But like that's like how I've always liked it though. Like I didn't like over edited. Like I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just me, or but I like the simplistic point of YouTube.
I feel like if you go too hard on edits, your audience gets accustomed to that, and then you have to do that for later videos.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
it's just
and then at that point, you're not even uploading for like a month on end because you're trying to like just get the very best. Like that's got to be stressful. My whole YouTube is based on like just shitty videos, but that's what my audience expects now. So it's like better than, putting way too much effort into it.
Yeah, it's very time consuming to just edit for hours on end, 100%.
But
I mean, it just depends what you want to do, obviously.
I think Caveman actually, he was a streamer for a while and YouTuber, but obviously, like he's more focused on real life now, and he hasn't streamed in a while. But
yeah,
he even said like he put so much quality into his videos that it's really hard to continue that when you're not doing it full time. Like it's just
true.
Yeah.
So it's a hard balance for sure.
Yeah. I actually want to ask this question now. This is actually from Box. He says, well, there's two questions. How would you describe your streaming communities? And then the other one is, what do your parents and peers think about your lifestyle/career? So I guess we'll cover the first one. I'll ask Dwight first. How would you describe your streaming community?
A lot of toxicity, a lot of I think the people that are the most toxic, I think that they're depressed in real life. I think that they use me as like a virtual punching bag. They just flame me, and like I think that I give them some type of like escape from whatever they're going through in life. I have too much sympathy for my viewers. Like they'll say some terrible shit, and I'll think about like how bad their life must be to say the type of things that they say to me. Like I actually got swatted for the first time like 2 weeks ago or something.
I saw that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And it like what I think about that person is just some psycho loser from like EU or something. Like just so down bad, so fucked up mentally that he wants to take it out on me. There's some positive people in my community. There's some positive lurkers. There's some I really like my community in general. There's just that like there's the spectrum of toxicity, and there's definitely some really toxic people in my community. And the way that my family and the way my family views it, the way my family views my streaming, it's all about the money for them. They're asking like, how much am I making? Do I think that I should do something else? Do I think that I should go in college? Do I, like they're basically wondering when is it gonna get to the level where I can just do it full time? Yeah. And I have to explain to them that it's a slow process. I'm doing better than I was a year ago. I have very high hopes for the future.
It's impossible to tell family and other people that it's a growing process.
Yeah.
They see things so like, I don't know, so
boomers,
so close-minded.
Boomers, exactly.
But then as soon as you have some success, they're like, "Oh, like, that's great." But it's like, this took years to get to this point. It's not.
Yeah.
So. None of them believed. None of my family members believed in the beginning.
Yeah. No, same here. So it is all growing, and it just, it takes time for it to nourish or to bloom, to blossom.
Yeah. 100%.
What about you, Fuse? Well, how would you describe your community?
The people in my community have been around for ages, so they're 100% loyal, right? Dude, they're 100% loyal. Like if you cut, dude, if you like see the viewers back like 3-4 years ago, they're still here, right?
Yeah.
It's like the loyal 40 is what you can call them. It's the same 40 viewers, but dude, I love them obviously, right? Like, they're not as toxic as Dwight's, but we get along. I don't know, like some new viewers. Yeah. Shout out Feagles. Some new viewers come from YouTube, 100%. But like if they say like a nice message to me, like they'll get flamed as like paid actor or anything. Like, dude, this happened today, dude. I literally had someone just come in, sub, Like, dude, he gets timed out instantly. I'm like, dude, he just subbed, man. Leave him alone.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god.
what are you gonna do, man? Like, but they're really nice though. I mean, like, I am 100% thankful, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, it would be nice to like have more viewers than just 40 every day. But it is what it is, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I guess how do I even ask? Well, here, let me just ask you the last thing.
Yeah.
What do your parents and peers, IRL peers, think about streaming? And let me ask as well, how did they look at it when you started, and how did they look at it now? To Fuse.
Oh, to me,
Yeah.
okay. Since out of high school, as long as I pay my parents' rent, like as long as I give them like money every month, like they don't really care what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I tried the whole college thing, man. It just didn't work out. I went to a community college for placement tests, and I got a 53 and a 55 on the English and math placements. And then the lady was like, "Okay, you failed. You have to come back for summer school." I'm like, "Okay." Never came back. Fucking never went back. That was it. I was like, "Dude, screw that." You know, and it's just RuneScape from there. It was literally just RuneScape, and they don't really mind. Like I said, as long as like I'm doing like something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And making money from it.
It
So
is
that's
always fun.
basically
It's always
parents.
money. It's just that's the only thing anybody ever cares
With
about.
the boomers, yeah.
As soon as I turn 18, they're like, you gotta start paying rent, which is only like $100 a month. But you know, I mean, I think they did it more for like to like learn like the value of money, I guess. like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, fuck, dude, that's cheap as hell.
Well, yeah.
No, that's nice.
Money is gonna come. You got to do what you love in life. Because I'd rather make less money a year doing what I love than like, more money doing what I hate. So.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely. I was raised with the mindset, you got to go to college, get a career started, get a family started, done. Like that's the rest of your life,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 100% same.
So not doing that, it's just you're always gonna almost be like judged or asked. Like I don't know. Like my parents took it pretty well, but initially, like the first few months, I was like streaming to 2 people, and so it was really hard to like.
Everyone starts like that. Yeah.
It was just tough to like tell them like I see a vision of what I want this stream to turn into, but it takes longer than you might think. And I was in a good position to do it. Like I was living out with my brother, and if I was struggling, I have a literal family member that's I'm not gonna go homeless because of it. And fortunately things did eventually start growing. So
Yo, I got a question for both of you. Do you guys remember the name of your first viewer?
Yes. I mean, the first 3 viewers. I don't actually know which one came first.
But
But
I know the name of mine. The reason I know it is because it was kind of traumatizing. Like I was streaming League of Legends, and I thought that he was watching me for my my jungling skill, but he very quickly started asking me for nudes, and so that was my first viewer experience. He just wanted to, he was just attracted to me, and I said, okay, I can't have you in here anymore. Goodbye.
What?
that's actually impressive. So you banned somebody your first day.
Well, no, I didn't. No, I didn't ban him. I said you can't be doing this. I told him you can't. Look, this is just a streamer-viewer relationship. I am not ever gonna be involved with you. I like women. I told him all that, and then he basically demodded himself and left. Like this is like in the first.
I
didn't
he just
ban
wanted
him.
to use you. He just wanted to use you. That's
Exactly. Now, yeah.
No,
It is what it is.
my first viewer was actually Sherlockness.
Really?
Yeah,
Alright.
and that's because I mean, like he used to stream, part-time hours for like a year prior to that, and I don't know how much more than that, but I found his stream because somebody raided him at one point, and so I would always just like lurk in there and just he always had like UIM snowflakes and stuff, and just other random accounts, and so I don't know what I said exactly, but about a month before I ever started streaming, I had mentioned, that like I might stream because I have finally completed revs, and I was literally like a rev slave for 3 months, and I just But I always kind of wanted to stream. I just
What-
had to find the right
yeah.
opportunity. So
Was it? Sorry, was it
Go
back
ahead.
when it was multi or no?
Yeah, back when it was all
Right.
multi.
Yeah, dude. I missed that. I freaking paid for 2 weeks. The protection CCs
Yeah.
for that. Dude, I got 3 crossbows in one day. The CC never seen anything like it. It was nuts. It was
Jesus.
so nice. Yeah.
The other,
so Fuse, your first.
yeah, no, go ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Fuse, Fuse. You said your first stream would have been in 2013, so you probably don't even remember your first viewer, huh?
Oh, dude, I actually do. His name's Jason RN. He's been a sub forever. He's like 50. No, I'm pretty sure it's like 60 months now in my stream.
Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah, he was my first sub, my first viewer, everything. He's still around. He still comes in like once or twice a week.
That's love.
So,
That's
yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying, man. They're all loyal. You know what I'm saying? But it's just 40 of them.
My first organic viewer that actually came from literally just came into my stream was X Dolphin, but he changed his name, and for the life of me, I can't think of what his name is now. Like if I were to see it, I would be like, oh yeah, that's him now. But he name changed. But X Dolphin, man, just
shout out
legend.
you, X Dolphin.
Fucking legend.
Shout out you.
He's like I literally follow him on Twitter. I just can't think of his new name. But
well, both of you said the names. I want to say the name of my first viewer. His name was Clearly a Virgin.
Okay.
And you modded him.
I wasn't gonna.
Dude,
yes.
what?
Yes, I did.
I got to give one more shout out to Wolfies. Wolfies was the third that but we were already kind of friends, and I met him from I don't know. Wait, Fuse, did you ever watch Wonderful Beef? He was
yes.
Yes. Yeah, Wolfies was a viewer in his stream, and so Wolfies knew that I was about to start streaming. So shout out to Wolfies. He's still subbed to me. Fucking, it's like 34 months or something.
Yeah, dude, it's like getting up there too, which is crazy, right? Because Jason being a 60-month sub, like I'm literally running out of like ideas for like badges. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if he gets to like 100? What the frick do I have? Like it's it's just hard to think of. All
right.
The way I dealt with that was my top bit donator. I just let him pick the badge. He's the only one with that much donations, so he just gets whatever badge he fucking wants.
Yeah, so you would say like the top sub, the longest sub streak could decide what the new badge is. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I asked them, like there's 3 people that have the same sub length, and I asked them, I was like, what badge do you guys want? Because I can't really come up with anything for you guys. And they said they don't really give a fuck, so I just gave them the crown emoji on your phone.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, he has founder in my chat, so I can't really ask him that. It's just dude, I love the founder badge. It's so sick.
It is cool.
It's so sick.
Yeah. And it was cool once you got partner because it extends from 10 to 25. So a bunch of random people like realized they got founder in my stream. A lot of them are just complete. A lot of the founders aren't really around. I think I only have like 5 current founders.
Jeez. I only have 1.
Wait, I didn't even know you could have 5. How does that work?
No, I mean you have 10 like the first 10 people that paid money to sub to you have a founder's badge, and then when you get partnered, it's first 25.
I never knew it was 10.
Yeah,
it's 10. At least I'm pretty sure. What do you think about being a RuneScape streamer and almost feeling completely obligated to play RuneScape for the majority of your content? Like I'll ask Fuse first. Years and years of streaming and the majority is RuneScape. How do you feel about that?
It sucks, man. Like, I tried to stream, man. I remember there was a point because 2020 was arguably the worst year for RuneScape. I don't know about you guys, but the only update was Nightmare, and then at the end of the year it was Leagues. So I was beyond burnt like the whole entire year because Nightmare was just awful. I hated it.
It was shit.
And what's it called? I was just getting so bored. I started playing Among Us. I started playing Pokemon, and obviously that kind of kills. Like I got so many unfollowers as well, but I got like some new followers, but like they never came back. Like who the frick wants to watch RuneScape? You know what I'm saying? But overall it sucks, obviously. But I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah,
dude. It's like I don't think bittersweet is the right word. I can't think of the word. I don't fucking read enough, dude. I can't come up with words. It's hard for me to fucking articulate myself. But basically, the thing about streaming RuneScape, is like I feel like I'm jeopardizing my future on Twitch because like people say the game is dying. I don't know. I haven't looked at the
No, it's
stats of
not. No.
like are the viewers going down on Twitch? I don't know. I don't know these things, but I know that RuneScape is not like top 10 games on Twitch. I know that
No.
it's not like maybe it's like top 40 or something, but like I've actually been going through this recently. Like I don't know like should I keep streaming RuneScape because it's the only game that I play, it's the only thing, it's the only video game that gives me happiness, or should I force myself to like branch out to some of these more popular games? Like I'm kind of struggling with that right now.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I can say, the RuneScape viewers are like beyond nice, right? Like fucking obviously there's nothing like
Yeah, totally.
like the RuneScape section, because if you were to compare, right, like say my 40 viewer stream, right, I probably have the same amount of subs as like 1,000 stream for or 1,000 viewer stream for League of Legends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like RuneScape is just nuts in that like perspective.
Dude, I thought you were being sarcastic at first because I hear a lot of people talking shit about RuneScape viewers. They say that they're fucking toxic and like, I thought you.
No, well,
you were saying something else at first.
no. If we're talking about like generosity wise and like sub count, like everyone's sub count's inflated, right? Like no one actually has the amount of sub count. Like it's like mostly gifts. You know what I'm saying? Because RuneScape section is so generous.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were talking about their attitude. My bad.
I think most of it comes down to people that play RuneScape are in their 20s or even early 30s now.
100%.
A lot of the people that spend a lot of time on Twitch are probably single and just working and then playing RuneScape. Like that's what I would be doing. I would just be working and playing RuneScape if I wasn't streaming. I mean, I guess streaming's working, right?
True.
I like to call it grinding. It's not you're not working. You're grinding, bro.
It's exhausting. I mean, it definitely is work. Like sometimes I wonder. So I don't know if you've ever heard, but chess grandmasters burn like a shit ton of calories just sitting during a tournament.
I've never thought. I've heard of that, but I've never thought of that. I never made the correlation between that and streaming. Like, it is exhausting, bro. Like, like after a 10-hour workday, like on my real job, I feel kind of, I feel tired. But after a 6-hour stream, it's like a different type of exhaustion. Like,
I don't know where I saw or where I heard this or if this is like correct. Somebody will correct me in the comments or in the stream chat. But I think your brain is like the main thing that's burning calories for the most part. I think like your brain, or maybe not the main, but it's like it burns like 40%. For some reason, I'm thinking 40%, but like your brain burns a shit ton of calories. Like the energy that your brain is consuming, it's crazy. But yeah, so sometimes I think like, I mean, I joke around saying streaming's work, but damn, you're putting in a lot of effort for the most part to stream, whether it be like the stress that goes with it or just trying to be entertaining the entire time.
I wonder how they tested that calorie burning. Like I want to do a test in the future now about a RuneScape streamer like me.
That would be awesome.
How much I burn. Like I don't know how to test that shit though.
Compared to sitting playing RuneScape in silence, just versus you streaming and playing. I would literally wonder the difference.
Dude, I feel like that's so many times like when you just don't want to stream but you just do it anyway, Like I'm pretty sure I average like 6 hours or like 5 hours a day, but I stream every single day, you know what I'm saying? Like I really don't miss days at all.
We're different in that regard.
That's impressive.
I hate that feeling of like you're just not feeling it. You're not in the right mental state.
Yeah,
I don't like going live on those days, but you grind a lot more than me, bro.
Yeah. Because I just hate that feeling of like not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It's just something about it. You know what I'm saying? Like in 2020, I missed 2 days. That's it. And only because the power was out. Like, that was the only reason why I missed it.
No wonder you were fried in 2020.
Like, oh, dude, 2020 was awful. Like, God.
That's actually, I mean, I gotta hand it to you. That's actually very impressive. I look at any streamer that streams every day, or even 6 days a week consistently. That's very, very impressive because I am known for not being extremely consistent.
That shit is no joke, man. That is hard.
It's really tough.
Yeah, 100%.
But that's kind of I mean, we all stream differently, but I think that's kind of the cool thing about YouTube is if you have a day where you're not streaming, you can kind of just focus, and you do have another project to work on, so you don't feel like you're just wasting time.
Exactly, dude. Like all my viewers flame me. Like if I try to take off like a day or something, or if I say like I'm not going live, dude, they'll be in my DMs like, dude, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, dude, let me just do some recording. You know what I'm saying? like, dude, you know, I could do something else. I don't have to like stream all day.
Yeah.
I could just do some, do some YouTube. It's chill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just take off a day and just do YouTube.
Yeah. I'm literally looking at these topics. Do you guys have anything right now that you would like to, something that's kind of on topic with what we're talking about right now?
Yeah. Do people still call you Satyr?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm pretty sure you changed your name, right? From Satyr to Sae Bae, right? Is that what it is?
Well, Satyr was my original hardcore, and that was the one that got perm banned.
Oh, what? Why'd you get banned?
I got banned
because
I auto-clicked Alks.
For
6 hours straight.
Imagine getting caught, right, Dwight, or what?
You said for 50 hours?
5 hours, or for 6 hours overnight one time.
Oh, okay.
I'm not trying to say I'm not trying to underplay it or anything, but like clearly I broke the rules, and that's what happens. So
wait, it was a perm ban though?
I know, it's literally JMod's discretion. It's whoever's manually banning you, it like gets to decide, and it's Because Fuse, do you remember Iraqi?
Yep.
Yeah, the guy that got caught on faux stream like auto clicking nights.
Yep.
The dude got banned for 2 weeks. And then here I am auto-clicking out because I get permed.
It's weird, isn't it? Like,
there is no real rhyme or reason. And it's a good thing they don't say there's a rhyme or reason. Because imagine they said this is a 2-week ban. Then everyone just does it until they get a 2-week ban. And then, So I think it's a good thing that there is no like set punishment. Because you just shouldn't.
It's not appealable, right?
Yeah, I couldn't appeal it. Like I was just fucked, which sucked ass. But
dude,
it got unbanned,
Wait, it got unbanned, right?
It got unbanned 4 years later.
Yeah, I have a video. Of do you know how Jax tells you not to reappeal, right?
Yeah.
Like if you get denied once, just stop doing it.
Yeah. They'll say, "Have you already appealed this?" And you just lie and just say no.
Yeah. I literally have a video of my buddy getting banned and getting declined. He appeals it. I think it was like 2 weeks later, and then he got unbanned. I literally have a video on it. Like, dude, the system's so flawed.
Everything's so automated. Yeah, they don't actually like.
Yeah, no, they have no clue.
The only reason mine got unbanned is because I lied and said I hadn't appealed it again, and so then I got the email saying it was 4 years later, of course, but.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do, though. It's exactly what you do.
Maybe I should pull one of those things. You know how like streamers adopt account, like Roy adopted. That's the only thing I'm thinking of where you just adopt a person's account. I'm gonna. Or maybe I shouldn't say that. Somebody can adopt Satyr, my old hardcore. I don't play it, but no, I'm
adopt it quickly.
What's its total level?
It's like 18. I'm kidding, by the way, but
no, he's not.
No, like dead serious. When it got unbanned, I thought I was going to like stream my hardcore a little bit and do some dangerous shit, but I literally have zero motivation to ever go back to that.
Yeah, dude, that's just all it is too, man. Like when you die in a hardcore and you only have one, you're like, God damn, dude, I don't want to go back. But like you want to going back though. Well, I mean, in my case, you want to going back because like doing PVM on a regular iron versus hardcore just isn't the same anymore for me. Like I literally feel like you know how Bodhi died? Like I think it was like a week ago. Like I literally feel him, man. Like I'm so like it sucks, because it's just such a difference in like fun, I guess, by doing it from hardcore to Iron Man.
I heard somebody say that he was paying like $300 a month for internet. He was paying for the top tier shit, and it's still.
I heard it was $1,000 a month.
It was sad.
I heard it was $1,000 a month.
Jesus. Yeah, isn't it like wired directly to his like home or something like that?
Yeah, it's just like on business line or something, and like he has like direct contact with like the support because he pays so much.
And it's still.
Dude, I would be flaming the frick out of the support if that happened to me.
Yeah.
I was paying $1,000 a month.
So sad.
What do you think about the culture with OSR streamers and hardcore Iron Man and the mental toll it takes on people to remake, but they keep doing it?
That's why I made a backup. You know what I'm saying? Like a backup is so worth it, right? But like if I wind up somehow never dying, then it's kind of weird. But like the thing I got out of it was like more videos, which is always good. Or like if I had to AFK something, I could just play the other one, you know?
Yeah.
So it was never, you know, I never ran out of content is basically what I'm trying to say.
Do you regret becoming a or I mean, I guess not really becoming, that was always your thing back in 2017.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
do you almost regret having built your stream off of being a hardcore?
No, because I would have no idea what I would. I mean that's another thing too. I'm not really into PKing, but I'm like I don't know. I'm decent at LMS. I'm not trying to like have an ego or anything. But you'll see like all these PVMers that have decent clicks. I mean, you even are good at LMS, right, Sader? Like you're pretty good, right?
I mean, I'm decent.
Yeah,
I'm like any person that's plays a lot. You just
yeah. I mean, you see like Lake, Puggin, like Bellis, right? Like they're all like PVMers. Like they all came from PVM. They're insane at PKing, like literally insane. Like they will literally just destroy 95% of PKers easily.
Yeah.
Like they're nuts. And that's like my favorite thing about like seeing like going from PVM to people like doing LMS or whatever. It's so cool to see.
What do you think about hardcore culture in streaming, Dwight?
I mean, nobody ever quits RuneScape, regardless if you're a hardcore or not. So like, it's these streamers' choice if they want to, spend another 1,000 hours on a new account and just die to a DC, and then spend another, 2,000 hours on the next account, and then probably DC. It's their life. It's their choice. They're making money off of streaming. I mean, like even if they weren't streaming, nobody ever quits this fucking game. So it.
True. He's like, God damn it!
It's not like hardcore. It's not like hardcore is making them play. They're making the streamer choice to keep on remaking. It's their life.
Yeah, but I don't know though. Like I don't know if I would still play if I'm not a hardcore though. That's a thing. Like I've played every single DMM, every single tournament, every season, but like apart from that and hardcore, I don't know if I would play this game. Like I don't think I could just play Iron Man. I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting here at Fire Watches. Like I'm Iron Man. Just fucking nothing to do.
Wait, on your old Fuse's hard account?
Yeah, dude, I'm doing a crazy video for that Firewatch.
Jesus.
Doing like a year video.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude, just AFK and stuff on the account,
What were you gonna say, Dwight?
I don't know if I would even play this game if I wasn't streaming. Like I kind of just I stream and I play RuneScape. Like it's just kind of like
that's
autopilot.
You're just chatting.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Kinda.
See, I'm completely different.
I play when I get home from work, I'll hop on and I'm not streaming. It's like the only game that I play, but I don't know how much I enjoy this game compared to when I was like, I don't know, 13, 15. I'm pretty sure I liked it more back then. I kind of just play these days.
Yeah. I mean, this League of Legends and Call of Duty was like the only things I've ever played in my life, I'm going to be honest.
Same, bro.
I think peak OSRS was the beginning of hardcore for me. Like my like the true magical excitement. I think that was the peak. I mean, of course, as a kid, everything was just crazy cool, but like as an adult, I think that was like the absolute peak beginning of hardcore.
Can you say the time period one more time?
So that was like late 2016 was when I enjoyed this game most. I was so addicted. It's all I thought about.
Oh yeah, it was so nice. God. Yeah. Everyone was a hardcore. We had that CC. Were you in the CC, Sader? Like with like Beard Squad and everyone? Yeah.
Hard
CC.
game?
Dude, I got my Visi. Hard game.
With Kamza?
Yes, sir. Dude, he used to think my name was John. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, man?
I've seen that clip, dude.
Yeah. You saw that clip?
Jesus Christ.
Man, shout out Kamza if he's watching. Shout out Kamza.
Kamza's an OG.
Yeah, he really is. I wonder what he's doing now.
I don't know. I just remember.
How long have y'all played RuneScape? When did you guys discover this game?
I started playing in 2004. My friend did in 4th grade, and I started playing it. He found it on Miniclip, and then he told me about it, and we both started.
That was the same year as me, bro.
Dude, yeah. The way I found out was like a fucking like 1 in a million. I was over at my friend's house. I think we were playing the Wii or something, or it might have been PS2. I can't remember. But his neighbor's power went out, and his like the neighbor, it was a kid, so they were friends. So he came over to play RuneScape I'm like, what the hell is this? And he was killing. I'll never forget it. He was killing the Tizars, or whatever they're called. You know, like the little ones that give like obby capes. And he got an obby cape. Started freaking out, and freaking that was it. I started playing from there. He made me an account. I logged on that night, and I literally can't quit now. So thanks.
That's
Peter.
beautiful. That's giving me nostalgia just thinking about it.
Damn.
Yep. Dude, my friend was pissed, man. We were trying to play I don't know what we were playing on the PS2 or Wii, but he was pissed because I was playing RuneScape with his friend. Yep. But that is how I started.
Okay, I need to ask. Everyone was one of these three. Were you a miner, a woodcutter, or a fisher when you were
I was a miner.
Kid? Yeah.
I would listen to Linkin Park and mine the coal in the fucking the Falador mining guild.
Damn. Yeah, I was a woodcutter. I really liked, my ultimate goal at all times was always to be able to chop magic trees with those kings, with the dragon axes and the gnome scarves.
They used to be 1K each.
Dude, they used to be.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they used to
But
be
like the
12
old
each.
economy though, like pre-GE economy, they were like 1K each, which was like different.
It's crazy.
Inflation and all that.
Dude, I'm not gonna troll you. I was a one item PKer, man. I wasn't either of those things. I was freaking just. You remember BH Craters?
No.
You remember that?
No, I don't.
Like the so they had craters and like it was in the wilderness. I'm pretty sure you have to teleport there or whatever. And you'd go in and everyone would just be like in just insane gear, and I would just sit there and just one item, just everyone, and that was it. That's literally all I did. I didn't really skill. I mean, I still really don't care about skilling. I don't find it enjoyable at all. But I mean, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I used to love what item like DDSing or clawing or whatever.
Was that the mini game that had the entrance in the wildy?
Yup. It was the BH Craters. Yeah. Just one item all day.
That must have been like 2008-ish, right? Or was that before?
It was 2000, late 2006.
Oh, wow. Okay,
That's when I started playing. Yeah, I started playing when I was 8.
Yeah, I was a dumbass back then. I didn't really know how to do anything. As soon as construction came out, though, I became addicted to just going to house parties, basically.
Dude, I'll never forget. Like, you know how the night I came home from my friends, like when I first started playing RuneScape, I was so lost, and I called my buddy to figure out like where I am, and he told me to just home teleport, and then he'll meet me there. Dude, like I was on like dial up or whatever. I was so happy because I was so lost and I was like scared. You know what I'm saying? I was close to the wilderness ditch or whatever, and I had no idea where I was, but he was helping me out. Dude, I was
so scared.
Dude, I was so scared, man.
Oh my god. Yeah. So what would have happened if Hardcore was never released, Fuse?
I don't know.
Would you have started streaming? Do you think?
That's a good question. Probably not. Honestly, I probably would have never made a YouTube video either, like any YouTube. I don't know. I really don't know. But that's just the butterfly effect. Hell no, dude. I suck at League. I'm like gold 2. I suck. But that's just the butterfly effect, though, isn't it? Like, things happen.
Yeah.
It's just life.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to stream PvP hardcore, and
I love those streams.
I went through like literally 25 accounts, just people like water.
Dude, it was
whatever,
so good.
Whatever the fuck spell is that can hit 11 when you're
water
level
strike 3. Or whatever.
No, it's like the next one. It's the
water bolt.
Yeah, water
yeah,
balls,
that
shit can hit above 10. And so PvP hardcore is literally fucking impossible unless you have 0 viewers. Like somebody is going to fucking kill you. It is virtually impossible. But anyway, I went through like 25 accounts and then I finally made a UIM because I was like, okay, this hardcore shit is not for me.
Yeah, I respect you for that, dude. I can't play UIM. After I died to Vorkath, I was like, wow, I don't want to make another hardcore. I made a UIM. I think I'm at like 1,300 total. And then I just never logged in again. It's just so boring. Dude, I can't do it. Like the fact that I have to drop stuff and I can't keep it, like it just makes me mad. I don't know. Like,
that's how that boring feeling that you have for it. That's how I feel about accounts with absolutely no restriction, because the game. Think about how long it would take you to complete RuneScape 100%, like all collection log, all whatever, like
fucking ages.
It would take you like fucking. You would have to live for 200 years, bro. Like getting all those third age items and shit, you would have to live for so long. So like that's like playing on an account that has no restrictions I just know that there's no way I'm gonna quote unquote beat the game. So I have to like, for the game to be interesting to me, I have to make like unique goals. That's the only way that it fucking I have fun on it.
Yeah. But then when you complete
respect
it, do you have to just like remake?
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't know
Okay.
when I finish this Slayer cape on my UIM, I don't know like how fun late PVM
Yeah. It
late
just
game
gets
PVM is going to
insane.
be for me. I don't know how it's going to be.
I was mentioning this on my stream. Like people came in, they're like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with like, I want to do this, but then I have to do 20 other things to do that. Like before I get to that point." And that's the same thing. It like keeps going, no matter what stage you are in the game. That
Yes,
keeps
yes.
happening. In fact, it gets worse because grinds start becoming hundreds of hours rather than just a few hours.
Yeah.
So like
Exactly.
even me, like you'd almost think I don't play that way anymore, but it still is happening. It's just like
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
do one thing. Nope, got to do these 4 other things first. So yeah, I definitely play differently than you guys. I'm definitely like long term, and I have to do this because I still love RuneScape, and even
Yeah, I
after
think we
streaming it
all
for
love
3
RuneScape.
years.
Right, Dwight?
Yeah, no, I like it for sure. It's the only thing that I fucking play, bro.
Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah. But like, do you think that you like trapped in one game though, or what?
I don't feel that way. I would always choose this game, and I think that's partly because I just never really got into any other game. So, I mean, besides like Guitar Hero and stuff, I got mad addicted to that. A few
Oh,
other
yeah?
games.
Some Fire in the Flames or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 starred that shit. Not gold star,
No shot.
but 5 started on expert. Yeah, I was a fucking beast, dude. I would literally spend 7 hours like every day. I'd come home from school. I would just play that. I kid you not, and then I would go on practice mode. You know, I'd go on like
Yeah.
slow mo where the whole song sounds like fucking vibrations, and I would just literally sit down for 4 hours straight practicing like a few parts. I was that
And then-
nerdy toward it.
And then you would go to the arcade and then show off, right? Or no?
Bro, well, okay, first of all, our school, I remember in 8th grade, my school had a fundraiser, and I don't know what was happening that day exactly. I can barely remember, but there was Guitar Hero loaded up on a projector in the middle of like class and stuff like that. And when kids would go in the hallways to their next class, like I would literally be just beating people on Guitar Hero. It was just like this dual mode. And I don't know why I was able to play and not go to class, but for some reason, that's what I remember, just fucking showing off, basically.
Damn, it was just your time to shine, you know?
Yeah, literally. No, it was that was my shit. And but other than that, it's just pretty much been RuneScape.
Yeah. I respect it.
Okay. Bernie asks, what does Dwight like most about UIM? In the future, with more bank space coming to the regular modes, what should be storable for a UIM? Is there any update to the game mode he wished didn't happen?
I like that when you tune into a UIM stream, you can kind of just see the entire. You can see everything about the account in one glance. You don't have to ask people like, "Let me see your bank. Let me see this tab." Like, you can kind of just when you look at a UIM account, you can just kind of you just know the whole story. You just see what it's doing, and it's got everything on it.
Yeah.
I like that it's simple like that. Also with like, what do I think like about the storage methods or future storage methods? I think it's good as it is now, man. There was that POH vote a few months ago, and like there were some like settled. He was on Twitter and he was saying that he's gonna vote no to the what the update basically was like the how do I say this, like the 6 vestment pieces that you can get from clues.
Oh, yeah.
People were voting on whether or not we should be able to take them out of the chest
And store them individually and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Settled was saying that he was going to vote no. And I looked up his clue count. He only has like 50 medium clues or something. Here I am with 700 medium clues. I would vote yes. I voted yes to that update because I don't care. Like, I was doing a lot of clues, and I don't care if UIM can take out like just a hood piece from the chest or just a cape from their POH chest. Like, I don't really care. I think it's balanced, and I think that even if they were to add more storage methods like I don't know if you guys know this, but UIM cannot use the seed vault at the. I think it's at the farming guild, right? There's a seed
Oh
vault
yeah,
there.
yeah.
We cannot use that, and I I would vote yes if they ask, can we use that? Like, I think that we still have a pretty hard game mode, even if we were to add a bunch of buffs. That's how I feel.
What about hardcore UIM?
Oh, shit.
No looting bag, no construction training. You can't even have a house or stash units, and you physically just can't hold a looting bag. Would you play that?
Why would hardcore UIM not allow construction? I don't get it.
Just so you can't store anything. It's like truly hardcore, and it's truly Ultimate Iron Man, where your inventory's truly the only space you can ever have.
I would want to give the game mode a shot, but I wasn't thinking that it was going to be no construction.
Yeah,
I would.
You
I would
can't
play
even
it, but
train the skill. You're just fucked. Or how about this? You can train the skill. You just can never build stash units, and you can never own a house. When you talk when you talk to an estate agent, he just says "fuck off." Like, he doesn't let you get a house.
Jeez.
Imagine you get ranger boots and you can't drop you have to keep those in your inventory forever. Like
yep,
that,
and you can't die to like something and store your items because then you'd lose your status clearly. So
I would not play that shit. I would play if they came out with hardcore UIM where you can have stash units and the POH chest. I would give that game mode a shot. But the one you're talking about, that seems too extreme. Fuck that shit.
You wouldn't do that? I would do that. I'd do it.
I would try it for a couple of weeks, then I'd get burnt. I would not. I don't see myself playing that long term. Hell no.
I would literally rather quit than play that. I'm gonna be honest. I like, dude. That sounds like.
And when you die, the account is deleted. Like, it's just, I mean, let's be honest. Who the hell is gonna play after you die? Like, it's just like you're a normal UIM at that point. Like, what? Like, what would be the point?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Everything's just deleted. You're deleted off the high. Not even crossed off. You're deleted from the high scores. It's gone.
True.
That shit would be
people would definitely grind that shit though. There would be some people going
of course.
top rank.
Dude, you have to realize people always grind high scores. Like, whatever comes out, people always grind high scores because it's actually fun to do. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It is
like
fun.
we're ranked 2 right now, and we're not even going for like skills or anything. But we are ranked 2 though, which is nuts.
Oh yeah, for those that don't know, what is your group Iron Man team?
It's called No Dying. We're a 3-man. We got RiceCup and Muts.
Nice.
We're like, I think 4,700 total right now, like all together, like combined. So we are ranked 2. Rank 1's like almost 5,000 total or something. Man, dude, they don't even sleep. It's fricked.
Oh god. Wait, so you're a hardcore team, right?
Yeah, we're a hardcore team. Jags messed up, man. They made Krupp Gauntlet a safe death.
Yeah, didn't Mutts die and then get a
Mutts
revive?
died.
And Coxie died too.
Yeah, they both got very lucky.
Yeah, what the
They
fuck
probably
was up
should
with
have fixed
that?
it. Yeah, they probably should have fixed it after Coxie died, because Coxie literally tweeted about it the night before Mutts died. But I think a Jamod was in Mutts' stream, and then they like hot fixed it like within like 10 minutes, to where it works for hardcores now if they die.
So every place is dangerous, right, for a group hardcore?
Every single one, even NMZ, even pest control, everything, literally everything. It's a fucking joke. NMZ, man, dude, my freaking ass clenches when I look at Mutts or RiceCup do NMZ, man. It's so sad. Like,
I like that shit. I really like that.
I like that too.
Yeah, you know,
it makes it. I don't know. I think that is like the one cool thing that would excite me about playing a group hardcore, is just simply because everything's dangerous.
Yeah, the problem people have with group hardcore now is that their teammates are all quitting. People, like, you see people on Twitter like complaining that their teammates quit, like they want to get new teammates, but they lose prestige. You know, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
That was always inevitably going to happen.
I saw that coming. Everybody saw that coming
a
billion miles away.
Yeah, of course. But people just don't want to lose prestige. Like, if new people join, that's what people care about, I guess.
Yep,
it's like a team project in school. There's going to be one person that has the most motivation, and then everybody's going to rank lower than them. Going, you know, there's going to be someone with the least amount of motivation, and it's inevitable.
That is exactly why I wanted people that are either content creators or, you know, whatever, you know, because it makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they have to have a track record for being consistent. Mutts and RiceCup are fucking consistent, and you.
Mutts, yeah. We're all consistent. which is nice. You know, no one's even thought about quitting. I hope so.
But that isn't like to say that just by being a content creator you won't quit, because I know Lake and Coxie's group. I know Zandy and Puggin, like, well, I don't know, but I don't think they're pulling their weight compared to Lake and Coxie.
No, I'm almost positive they're both at Ammonite Crabs. I'm pretty sure they're just Ammonite Crabbing it up right now.
I mean, that would be me too. Like, I can't even say anything, because if I were to have a group hardcore on the side, bro, I'd be so fucking demotivated.
Like the problem is that Puggin and Zandy's hardcore are at such a nice point right now where they want to do like stuff on their actual hardcore. Like Zandy's like 1,000 dry at Crep Gauntlet right now, and Puggin's doing hardcore or Tob on his hardcore. So they just want to focus on that, I guess, right now, and just AFK their group.
Yeah. What do you think about group Ironman, Dwight?
Like I said before the game mode even came out, I was imagining this new game mode. I was thinking, like, what if they made a hardcore where you died everywhere, like there's no safe deaths? I was thinking about this months ago. So I really like that they added that to the group hardcore. It makes it gives the game mode a little bit of novelty, I guess. And I don't even know who's playing normal group. Like I'm not aware of anybody.
I know Ari Slash and his team is. That's like the only group I really think of, though.
Yeah, I know Mudkip as well.
But I like it. I like that. I don't think it's for me. I haven't even tried it, but I like it, and I hope that Fuse is having fun and everybody's having fun doing it.
Yeah,
it's definitely revamped, like a fire, I guess, for me, like for the game.
That's
100%, because I'm just fucking sitting there AFK on my other accounts, because I got nothing to do on them.
So
after one is Extraordinary Nightmare.
So after you die, after you lose all your lives, what's your plan, Fuse?
Oh, we're definitely not remaking.
Are you continuing or just binning it?
No, hell no. It's definitely in the bin. I already told them from the get go. It's literally in the bin if we all die. But I think they were fine with it. I'm pretty sure they were fine with it. They don't really care. They want to go back to their accounts.
How many deaths are you on?
0. I got super hard chance, biggest chance of my life at Vanguards on Cox.
No, I don't mean you. I don't mean you personally. I meant the whole team.
Yeah. We haven't.
Mutts died once, but it didn't count because the gauntlet.
We're so basically we're 3 out of 3 lives right now. We haven't lost any, but we should have lost 2.
Oh shit!
Is basically what it is. We should have lost 2.
Damn.
So we got very lucky, very 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 lucky.
So how's Chambers of Zarek? Are you just planning on teaming the entire time? Is it even worth soloing?
Yeah. I mean, it's I'd like if I had good gear, I wouldn't mind soloing, but doing teams, they wanted to do Ibans, which we failed 3 times or twice so far. We ran out of food.
What happens? Do you guys just leave the raid real quick?
Yeah, that's the only way.
The
Dude,
only
and Gyrex trolled us, by the way. They literally said that they're gonna make one-click teleports, for Inferno, for everything. Where's it at, man?
They didn't pass though, right? It wasn't pulled, was it? It was just something they thought of.
No, I'm pretty sure that they were just gonna do it.
I thought that was a great idea.
Because if you chuck yourself into Inferno, right? You gotta run all the way to the south entrance, right? Who the hell wants to do that?
Oh yeah, so what happens? I mean, I know Lake's currently, I think he's actually streaming right now doing Inferno. What happens at that point when you're at Zook? Is it just basically send it or die?
Yeah, it's basically send it or die, or I don't think you can.
Well, I know you can log out if it's beforehand. If you're just hiding behind the shield and everything's dead, you can just log out, I guess.
Yeah, you could definitely do that, 100%.
That's crazy.
But I don't know if you keep up with the shield, right? And you go for the exit, do you still get hit, right? You still get hit by the Zuck ball?
Oh yeah, you get fucked.
You're so far right? Okay, yeah, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, that's I wonder actually what would happen. So I guess if you log out, you would have time to run to the exit though, because I think once you log back in, you have a little bit of time.
That's actually a really good idea. I didn't even think about that.
Do teleports even work in the Inferno?
Nope, there's nothing to teleport out with. It works in fight caves though. You can bring an ectofile and just teleport out.
Interesting.
Did the what's that YouTuber? He's the guy. It's Soup. Did he do the Inferno yet? Did he finish it?
Soup.
No, not Soup. Fuck, what's his name?
Solo mission?
Solo Mission. Yeah, they start with an S.
Solo
That's why I got
Mission.
it mixed up.
I think he's still
Yeah,
working
Solo.
on it. I don't know. I haven't seen his latest episode.
Shout out the
Yeah.
best YouTuber. 100%.
Yeah.
Solo mission.
Easily my favorite YouTuber now.
Damn.
His videos are actually like perfect. They're so well edited. There's no like dead air. It's literally just the best videos right now in my opinion.
He is very good at
Yeah.
Phenomenal
videos.
videos. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Solo Mission. He's been on the
Shout out
cast.
Solo Mission.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, he's he's killing it. He's been killing it
Yeah,
ever
he's-
since he started YouTube. Just
Oh yeah.
constant, just killing it. So
He hasn't even like came off of like Twitch or anything. Like he started straight YouTube. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
he didn't have anything else.
yeah, he even said he wasn't actually a big fan of streaming. Actually, I want to ask you, Fuse, and I guess you as well, Dwight. If you, let's just say, like you could live off of either YouTube or Twitch, like what would you actually prefer? And I know, Dwight, you're more new to YouTube, but like, does that idea sound cool to you to be like a full-time YouTuber, or would it be cooler to be a streamer?
They both sound awesome, but I just like I like
Interaction.
Yeah, I like the live interaction. It's newer than YouTube. It's you know, like when I tell people in real life, like I stream on the internet, like they need like a second definition. They need me to reiterate that. Like a lot of people still don't know what streaming is. So
Yeah.
like I like it. I like it more than YouTube. But they both sound very awesome. Like people like I don't know, Mr. Beast, for example. His videos from like years ago are still getting views today, and he's making money off of like.
Yeah, like
I think that's
residual,
really
right?
cool about YouTube, that like you can make money from a 5-year-old video. You know, like
Yep.
it's still
Yep.
bringing you. That's awesome.
Look at Slayer music, man. His channel gets 4 million views a month still. He hasn't uploaded in ages.
Jesus.
Just because of quest guides. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
4
just-
million a
4
month.
million views a month. Just because it's quest guides. Like everyone needs quest guides, right?
Bruh,
Unless
isn't
they're
that-
using-
Isn't that like 20 fucking K?
it's pretty big money, yeah.
Like,
It's
Jesus
fucking disgusting.
Christ, dude.
Well, I mean, it also depends on like watch time.
Yeah.
You know how it is. You know how
yeah.
it is.
Yeah, and everyone's CPM is different, I guess, but like,
Yeah.
Jesus, that's if I was getting 4 mil fucking views a month, I'd be, dude, Jesus,
Yeah, it's basically like you're retired at that point.
that's insane.
I had no idea he was still doing that good ever since that the Quest Helper came out.
Quest
I had,
Help was disgusting, man. I'm gonna be honest.
it killed
was
his
actually
new
disgusting.
shit. He was trying to redo all the Quest guides, right? And he just stopped.
Quick guides, I think.
Yeah, he was doing quick guides, and then I believe Quest Helper came out, and so that like that stopped him from continuing his
His
like what was his last video? Like when was the last video he put out?
Oh, I don't even know. I don't, like you don't. I mean, you don't really sub to him, right? Because it's just quest guides. Like
I
you
do
don't have to
sub, but he didn't finish the quick guides.
Oh,
What
I
I'm
don't-
saying,
I
because
don't-
I believe Quest Helper came out while he was doing quick guides, and
Yeah.
yeah, but I had no idea he was still doing that good.
That of 4 million, by the way. Like just to make sure I don't get flamed. That 4 million views a month was before Quest Helper, by the way. Is
Okay.
that was
Oh.
before Quest Helper.
I mean,
was
still, that's just the idea of like
It's
not
still
even having to make
disgusting,
YouTube videos anymore, and you're just living off of
Yeah.
like past videos.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
I know Jagex has talked about quest speed runs. That's something they want to introduce. Who knows how it would be implemented? Whether it's like a tournament world, and you can set up your bank before you start and set up everything like good to go, and then you do the speed run. But I think that has a lot of potential to be huge on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, 100%.
Like those will be the new quest guides. Of course, there's already Quest Helper, which is like what everybody will keep using probably.
It's insane.
But quest speedruns, man, you're gonna see some crazy tactics that are just gonna speed up quests dramatically. Because
Yeah.
people are
They're
gonna go.
very intriguing to watch, but that's not my lane.
I would hate to do it. Yeah, that's not my.
Oh yeah, no, hell
that's
no.
not
I
my
fucking
lane
hate
at all.
Quest, dude.
But watching it is content. Like I would be
Yeah,
super.
yeah, just,
like imagine Wooks just fucking flying through some random quest and he just skips like a whole chunk because of some glitch or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like that's
Yeah,
gonna be
that'd be
the
nice.
excitement about it. So, and people are gonna like perfect quests. Like imagine just like, I don't know, some simple quest where it comes down to like the tick of like beating the world record, and people are gonna
Oh,
find
no.
like some stupid methods to just like
Yeah.
shave off those last few ticks.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that whenever that comes out. I think speedrunning in general is just always cool as a viewer to watch. I don't think there's much
Yeah,
better
100%.
content than that. Like,
What
just
was the
in
question
general.
again? It was YouTube or Twitch. Like if you could do one thing, right?
Yeah.
100%. I'm pretty sure I had this conversation with someone like last week. It would literally have to be Twitch because I just can't like I don't know. It's weird to like to just talk to yourself the whole entire day just recording. You know, like I like to talk to chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I would literally go crazy if I just did YouTube. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'd literally go crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like if I rephrase it, just saying like you could still stream, but you made like a really good living off of one or the other. I guess. Well, I don't know. You pretty much answered it, I guess.
Yeah, I'd definitely do Twitch still.
Yeah, I think there's a fine balance though. Like for me, I love doing both. I feel like
Same. Yeah.
now making a YouTube just gives me another reason to, I don't know, another project.
It's definitely it helps with motivation 100%, like getting out like videos like grinding towards something, right?
Yeah.
It's definitely helps with that in my opinion.
What is the feeling
grind.
this is for Fuse, what is the feeling immediately after dying on hardcore?
Oh, it's awful. Your freaking heart sinks. You freaking think about the future. Like, god damn it, I still gotta I gotta play this game more. Like, and even like hard, and then like go harder than the last one. Because you have to realize, like, if you die in hardcore, right, your freaking YouTube viewer base is gonna want to watch a whole other like early game unless you're doing something different, right?
Yeah.
So it's definitely stressful, I guess, but it happens, But that's why I have like a backup hardcore, so I don't have to like go through the whole entire early game again. Knock on wood, I don't die, but
Dwight can kind of relate with his PvP hardcore. Of course, those were a lot fewer hours, but
yeah, 5-minute accounts.
Dude, it's actually so entertaining. I'm not even gonna troll you. It was so good to watch.
I kind of want to do a revamp where, like I said, it's impossible to fucking live unless you have 0 viewers. But I kind of want to do a revamp where I allow myself to say get overheads before I go live, and then when I go live, I'll have overheads, and it'll be called like 99.9% PvP hardcore. Like it hasn't been live the entire account, but for the majority it'll be live. I think that'll be really fun.
What would you think of a YouTube version of it, where you do it all off stream? Does that even excite you at all, or is that just off the table?
I think I could see myself having fun, but so many other people are doing it that I don't feel
That's true.
I don't feel like it's a unique goal worth me chasing, but I'm sure that I would have fun if I tried that.
I remember what Skill Specs did, Dwight. He literally got I don't know if you know that you can get like the XP lamps from the museum, and you use it on like HP, and he would get like 23 HP at the start of an account, and then he would start streaming his hardcore PvP armor.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I never knew about that method.
Yeah, dude, the XP lamps are nuts from like the fines, I guess is what they're called. You have to complete a dig site, obviously, but definitely worth doing if you're looking at it.
Okay, Jerry Cat is asking,
I love him.
What is your best and worst memory while playing RuneScape? So we'll start with Dwight.
Best and worst. I'd say, shit, that is really hard, man. I've been playing this game for more than half of my life. Shit.
Do you want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Best, dude, it's so easy. It was I was playing at my grandparents' house, and there was a Fowler drop party, and this was when I like first started playing. It was like late, or no, it wasn't when I first started playing. It was like a year after I started playing, because it was like late 2008, 2007. I can't remember. But I clicked on a balloon, and an armadillo chest plate appeared, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" Dude, I was rich in 2 seconds. I would tell my grandparents about it. They thought I was crazy. Dude, it was, oh my God. There's never been a better feeling in RuneScape than when I popped that balloon. I think it was like 20 mil at the time or something. I can't remember. but I had like 100K or something at that point. I was always poor in RuneScape.
Yeah, we all
when I
were.
was younger. Yeah, I was always poor. And the worst, dude, that Vorkat death, just nothing is like the amount of like feeling of defeat like that I felt in this game. Nothing compares to the Vorkat death because I just got Rangers, I just got like everything done right. Like finished my Zenite grind, finished 9-3 crafting to die to fucking Vorkath on 2KC. That was easy. Yeah, it was the worst.
Is there a clip of that? I could actually show it on my end if you link it in the Discord right now.
Yeah, I can link it.
If Dwight's found out
dude,
his,
my best moment probably would have been in 2018. I saw my first ever Tebow split. It was like a 3-man, and I was on stream, and I just remember running around the room ecstatically, like fucking screaming and like like it was like a lottery rush, like hitting that fucking Tebow for the first time.
Damn. Wait, Fuse, is that clip have music in it, or is it sound?
It's a YouTube video if you can edit it. I can link you the timestamp if you can edit it if that's all right. I'm
just wondering if there's music in it.
No,
in the clip itself. Oh yeah, if you just bring the timestamp or just tell me the time, I'll just show it.
My first Infernal, that was really rewarding, but it's not like getting a Tebow. Like those are two different type of rewards. Like one of them is a lottery chance, and the other one is like I've been grinding for that Infernal for fucking months, and so it was a different type of relief. But I'd say that, yeah, the most ecstatic I've ever been was that first ever Tebow.
Somebody said that you did like 250 attempts on the Inferno.
I did 148.
Jesus Christ, dude. So
more than that.
Took me like 15 Zucks.
Oh, that's awful. Did you die to Zuck every time or what? For me,
so like
it was always Zuck. I would just lose the shield when I was first getting my cape.
No, man, I would die on wave 31, wave 63, wave.
No, I'm just wondering
52.
at Zuck, like when did you die like 2 Zucks like hit, or was it just like
oh shit. Well, 15 Zucks. I learned multiple errors. Like I learned like fucking, you know, there would be one time where the Ranger got me. There would be a few times where I stepped out from behind the shield and Zuck would get me. There would be maybe one death where I missed a flick on Jad. There would be one death where I fucking probably the healers got me. You know.
Shit.
Yo, Sae Bae, there is music, but I can I don't know if you use Vegas. I can try to like remove the audio if that's all right. But there is music in it though. It's like faint, but there is.
I can't play
I don't know if you get Frack.
You know what? I'll have it in the description for people. Go click on it.
You know, Frack, I'm down. That works.
That work? Then you can get a full view for it.
I'll take it.
I remember that clip though. You did look defeated. I just asked because I played one clip in my entire video. I don't do this for the money. I do it because I love the Sae Bae cast, but like damn, that whole video is just demonetized because of 2 seconds of some fucking song that they picked up.
Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah, so
dude, it used to be 15 seconds that you'd be able to put for fair use, but now you just can't do anything. It's so dumb. Like you used to be able to do 15 seconds. You just can't do it anymore, I guess. I don't know. They're getting more strict, I guess, which sucks. But it is what it is, you know?
Ooh, you know what? I want to ask this. Wait, Dwight, did we figure out... Oh, wait, that was your best. What was your worst?
My worst moment on RuneScape. Probably when it was like earlier this year, I was in like, I want to say 1 bill or 2 bill debt. So like losing that stake, just that feeling like I was in like 2 bill debt, man. That is a terrible fucking feeling. Like you just feel like, you feel like a prisoner. Like I can't have fun on the game anymore. I have to do things for money from this point on. I have to pay these people back. It was a terrible fucking feeling.
Yeah, wasn't.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, that's gotta suck.
You know, I think there's that one streamer. He's in like 150 bill debt. He had to like hire lawyers to like.
Oh, it's a joke, man.
Is it a joke? Are you serious?
No. I mean, it's real, but like, I don't want to. You know, I'm not trying to flame right now.
Oh yeah.
But like, it's dude. If you give people like that money, that's honestly your fault. At the end of the day, you shouldn't be giving debt streamers money. I mean, it is what it is. Like, come on.
On God.
What are you, fucking 12 years old or something? Makes no sense.
I want to ask,
So gullible.
what do you guys think about the decision that YouTube made to remove dislikes from displaying publicly?
The only reason why it's bad is because if I'm looking for like an actual video that like I need help with, like for something, I don't know, like if I need like concrete information about it, like I don't know if it's good, right?
Yeah.
Because the fucking dislikes are gone. That's like the only reason why it's bad in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think yeah,
Or why it's
I
good.
agree. I agree with Fuse. Majority of the time it's like it's not really harming anybody, but then there are going to be those videos where like let's say in the past I looked up a tutorial and the tutorial had more dislikes than likes, then I can tell like this video is probably not going to help me that much because people are saying that it's a bad video.
Yeah.
But it's also good like not spreading negativity around. People dislike botting others and fucking like I don't know, with politics or whatever. I don't know. It's got a lot of positives, but then those small scenarios where I wish that it was not updated.
Yeah, I feel like the best decision. A lot of people have already said this, but the best decision would have just been let the creators decide whether they want it displayed.
Mm-hmm.
So then, like, if you are being targeted, like you're getting harassed by your audience, like you can just remove it. But at the same time, then
sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. And like you could completely just like buy fake comments, and the fact that like the content creator can just hide any comment they want, it's gonna make it so like I don't know. You can almost like
so many
plant
scam
good comments and like, oh my
Yeah.
god, like it's pretty bad.
There's
Dangerous.
so many scam comments now. I don't know if you get them on yours.
Oh yeah, all the time. Just a bunch of random
they're so
spam
bad.
and shit.
I'm like, what the hell is this, dude? I'm like, dude, there's no way people like fall for this, right? Like, click on this, or it's not even click on this. It's like the weirdest link that they'll like try to put. They put like spaces in between the link.
Yeah, it's weird.
And it's just obviously like a fish or a rat or whatever it's called. But I hope no one falls for that. Please don't fall for that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're still gonna do it if people are falling for it.
I like how YouTube has such a monopoly that it doesn't matter that they made this drastic change. There's no other video site that people are going to go to. Like I saw.
Oh, 100%.
I looked up when this update came out. I looked up YouTube Reddit, and I saw people were trying to. They were trying to. What's the word? Protest, and they're like saying, "Let's cancel our YouTube Premium or whatever." And I'm like, God, what are you doing, man? Nobody cares. They're not going to make a change.
YouTube's the like, dude. It's always just gonna be YouTube. Like for the foreseeable future, as long as we're like all alive, it'll always just be YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Like nothing's gonna overtake YouTube.
What do you think about Twitch being like, I don't know, people there's these rumors saying that YouTube will overtake Twitch as the gaming live stream platform. What do you think about that?
It's a big possibility.
They're like integrating like emotes as well into YouTube, and I hope they're making the chat look better. But it could happen. I don't know. A lot of people just hate Twitch, which I mean, like for like bans on Twitch are really stupid, and they take forever to get back to you if it's like a what's the word? If the ban wasn't like justified or whatever, it was like a false ban, they take forever to get back to you. Like I remember I had to email them something about partnership or whatever. Like when I was partnered, I emailed them on the partnership email, and they legit took 3 months to respond to me on the partnership email. I'm like, dude, what is this? This is a joke.
Jesus.
Wait, when you say partnership email, are you talking about like you were a partner at this time, and are you talking about that special?
Yeah. There's a specific email like when you're a partner that you have to email through.
And it took them 3 months.
It took them 3 months.
One?
They're like, I'm sorry for the delay. I'm like, frick, dude. I don't remember what I even asked anymore, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a joke. But
what was even the question? What did you send them?
I don't freaking remember. It was something I don't even know. But dude, I used to have 2 DMCA strikes though, and they randomly took off one like 2 days ago. So I'm really happy about that.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's got to be stressful as hell.
Oh, it was so bad. The first like 2 nights, I was like, dude, what am I gonna do? Alfie. Yeah, I remember Alfie saying, because he has 2 DMCA. I don't know if he still has 2 DMCA, but we both had 2 DMCA strikes. I think we're the only ones in the RuneScape section with 2 DMCA strikes. Because at 3, if you don't know, your account gets terminated. Like it's like just demolished.
Yeah.
And he was gonna remake and just like rush to partner or something. But I was like, wow, that sounds cool. But I don't think I could even get partnership if I if that happened to me. Just the freaking view count isn't there.
The account's terminated, or the person themselves are
No,
gone? Because
no. You can remake. Like
Really?
you're allowed to
Wow.
remake. Yeah. You're allowed to remake, but your Fuse is just gone. If like the account name, everything is just gone.
I was gonna
Like
say,
all the subscribers.
I wouldn't want it to happen to you, but if it did, I mean, you're pretty used to remaking, so I think you'd be just fine, right?
You're not wrong. Yeah.
That's crazy though. I thought they would just like ban you from the platform, and then you're like
No.
evading the ban or something.
That's only for like regular bans. You know what I'm saying? Like because there's DMCA and then there's like regular like you did something wrong ban. I don't know if you showed like something bad on stream, you did it 3 times, boom, like you're not getting unbanned. You know. But yeah. DMCA strikes were a bitch though, 100%.
Hughes, you ever heard of that streamer? You ever heard of that streamer named Scuffed PC?
Yeah.
You heard what happened to him recently?
Yeah, dude. I mean, what can you do? You know.
Sae Bae, you heard about this?
No.
He was like a 60 or 70 viewer Andy or some shit, and he recently got drunk on stream and he showed his dick, and I think he's permed.
Jesus Christ. Did you say? Sorry, I missed it. Did you say he accidentally showed his dick?
He was.
Hey, man,
drunk.
it happens. It happens. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it happens. Yeah, it happens. You know, just shit happens.
I don't know if it's the alcohol or if he was on something else, but rest in peace to him, man.
Dude, that's the problem though, isn't it? Like you see Amaranth get banned every 2 days for whatever whatever she shows, but like Scuff PC is probably never gonna get unbanned. You know what I'm saying? But just because Amaranth makes Twitch so much money and she's so like high up on like the chain that she can get unbanned in like 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's just how the Twitch game is, I guess. You know, it's all about connections.
Fuck, that's god, like, yeah. I mean, you should be banned for that.
Yeah, of course.
100%. 100%.
I don't know.
Dude, also, I just never get drunk on stream, too. Fuck that.
I will never get drunk on stream. I mean,
I don't get drunk IRL. I don't get drunk IRL.
I don't even drink alcohol, yeah.
What the hell?
Like, no. Like, I'll drink socially. Like, tomorrow I'm going to New York City with the boys, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I'll drink socially, but I'm not going to sit there and frickin', have, like, 30 drinks. I'll like, pace myself. I'm not going to,
You're saying that you've never drank on stream?
No.
No, 100%.
I've never.
Wait, you're talking about me or Saber?
Why are you so hesitant towards it? What are you afraid of?
Because I'm a hardcore Iron Man.
Oh.
Well, for me, it's like I don't know.
You don't drink at all.
I mean, I don't drink at all. And the times I have, like, I get well, first of all, I get fucking tired as hell.
Yeah.
I don't, it's not to say I would do something bad, but I don't trust my instincts when I'm drunk. That would be, that's just fucking like playing with fire to be drunk on stream with a live chat. Like, that's just fucking dangerous.
Yeah. You're honestly better off not doing it anyway. It's just empty calories. So not even worth it.
Yeah, that's just like, and the thing is, like, I have very few experiences with being drunk, so it's not like I'm just drunk every day and I know how I, like, act and stuff, but I don't know. That's just, that sounds like playing with fire. Something like your career or something like you're making the bulk amount of money from.
You're right. I do them very rarely.
And I'm not saying other people shouldn't do it. I'm just saying, me personally, that is just not, no.
No, you make a good point. I should probably the next time I plan one, which will be months from now, I'll probably go much lighter. Like you make a really good point. Like, I don't want to jeopardize my Twitch channel is like the most important thing in my life, and like I don't want to jeopardize that shit by doing something stupid on camera.
Dude, did you guys used to watch COD back in the day or no? Like YouTube videos for Call of Duty or no?
Yeah, kind of. I was into COD, but I didn't really like. Yeah.
Do you remember Only Use Me Blade?
Nope.
Yes.
Dude, so he only did like knifing only, like gameplay, and he was like so popular back in the day, and then he started falling off, and he only did like drinking streams after that, and dude, like he messed his life up after like all the drinking streams that I did because he got addicted. his fucking leg is in like shambles. It's so sad to see, man. It
Damn.
sucks. But like that's a problem with like, I mean, I'm not saying like everyone's gonna be like an alcoholic if they do a drinking stream, right? But like it could lead to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, imagine you just pop off with viewers or something. You get addicted to like the success you're having while drunk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like fuck,
Exactly.
that would be dangerous.
He was, I think he was doing like, it was like $5 a shot though, and this is on YouTube. You could do it on YouTube. You can do it on Twitch.
Yeah.
It was like $5 a shot or something, and he would just get plastered every single night. It was just so bad. But like that's what people like though. Like they like watching train wrecks. So you know, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at Son on Old School. I never watched him because I wasn't even on Twitch at that point. But he was banned for like 6 years or something because I guess he was drunk or something. I literally have no idea what the story is, but
He's got a few funny clips. There's one clip of him laughing for like a minute straight, and it's so contagious. I fucking love that shit.
Yeah. He showed on YouTube for a while before this. Well, I mean, after the ban, I guess.
Yeah.
And then he got unbanned, obviously. He never quit.
yeah, that's crazy.
I can respect it, you know, like you can see that he actually like loves the game, which is nice.
Yeah. It's just something that I'm sure he just like really regrets. And that's just something
100%.
I would hate to like, if something were to happen and then all I have to blame for it is just like my stupid decision while being drunk. Like, fuck.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure
Who
he
do
filmed
you-
like a Twitch mod or something.
Who do you guys think is the funniest Twitch streamer these days?
Fat Clouds.
Perp.
Fat Clouds is very funny. You like
Perp.
Perp? You think he's funny?
100% Perp's funniest, in my opinion.
You guys ever heard of Aiden Ross?
No.
Oh my god.
I think he's funny, bro.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
It's immature. I don't care. I think
I'm
it's
sure
funny
you
as fuck.
do.
Yeah, but no, Fatty C is fucking hilarious, bro.
Fatty
I go in
C
there,
pre-partnership was funny as fuck.
I
Yeah, now it
I
just
ask him
sucks
just
or
to
what?
play the herb alert, even though I'm not doing an herb run. That shit is just, it's so scuffed. It's fucking hilarious.
No,
Even
because
the
he would
bird alert?
he had like the persona, like the persona was more strong when he was pushing for partner, and so he
Oh,
would
was
be
it?
toxic
I
and
see.
shit, like really toxic to people, and it was just funny as
Yeah.
fuck. I mean,
Mm.
all in joke, all in good fun and stuff. So
Yeah, of course.
but yeah, I still find him really funny.
Yeah, I think Perp is I freaking love Perp. He's so goddamn funny.
It's people that can like just make fun of themselves. Like that's I mean,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
even, you know, I see you and Dwight as well. I think you guys are hilarious. Dwight's fucking funny as fuck. Whenever I go into your stream, I'm always laughing. So
Same.
Thank you, man. I feel that way with Fatty C. I pretty much guarantee to click on him. I'm gonna laugh at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you need that too, you know, just go in like a nice streamers chat and just laugh, you know.
Yeah, but he flames. He's not the most smiley face on the platform.
Yeah. I feel like there's like a happy medium though, isn't there? Like being like too like it's not like too toxic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
I'm curious, do you guys ever feel like when you're streaming, you have these rare moments, not even rare, but just uncommon, these uncommon moments where you can just do no wrong, it feels like, where you're just on a roll?
Oh, you may say something dumb, is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying, like, you're on a roll, like, being entertaining. At least in your own head, you think you're being entertaining. But, like...
That's called being in your bag. And yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm sure you do.
You are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You are not out of pocket. You are performing perfectly.
Yeah.
Yes, I know exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a flow
Performing
state. I think that's another
Yeah.
name for it.
Oh, yeah.
But then as
I don't
soon as you know you're in it and you realize you're in it, then you are out of it.
Yeah.
What do they call that? It's like Zen. It's like almost like
Zen.
you're in this flow state, like you said, but you can't know you're in the flow state or else you're out of the flow state.
Yes.
So it only lasts for like a split second, and then you realize you're in it. You're like, fuck.
God.
Yeah. No, there's few moments, and you know what's interesting about it? It always seems to be after the 6-hour mark.
Oh hell no, I disagree. I feel like I have those perfect moments like after I've been live, I feel like it's in the 1 to 3 hour mark, and then after I've been live for about 4 hours, my energy will start to dip. I feel like a 4-hour stream is perfect energy.
I agree.
Like
No, but that's the interesting thing is 4 to 7 hours, like 4 to 6 hours ish. I'm drained, but there's something like if you push past the like 6-7 hour mark. In fact, I'd almost say it's past 8 hours. The very few times I've ever streamed like past 8 hours, I get into this flow state where I just stop caring, almost of like I'm not really worried about how I'm appearing to my viewers. I'm just kind of fucking like talking shit and stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of the flow state. But yeah, you have to push past like a certain point where you're just exhausted.
I kind of know what you're talking about, but I don't hit it at those times. Like when you've been live for that long, you kind of have this feeling of like, oh well, I've been live for 7 hours. What's another hour? Who cares? Like let's go. Like then like you know you might get into a groove where you I don't know, your viewers just respect that you've been live for so long, so you kind of have that confidence going, like you feel like more dedicated or whatever. So yeah.
Okay. If you were no longer a streamer, let's just say you got banned or something. You know what? No, let's just say like streaming, I don't know. In this fantasy world that I'm just making up right now.
Yeah.
You can't stream or make YouTube content. What would you do with your life right now?
I've never been to a comedy club. I want to go to a comedy club, and I just want to observe at first. But I imagine one day I'm gonna get on stage, bro. I'm not rushing it or whatever, and I'm not scared of it either. I just imagine one day I'm gonna get on stage, and I think that if I were to get banned off of Twitch and YouTube right now, well, shit, fuck. Even becoming a stand-up comedian without YouTube, that would be hard. You need to put out like clips on YouTube to like blow
100%,
up.
yeah.
So like, I don't know. I think I would go to a comedy club and think about.
Show off.
You said golf?
No, I said show off. Like show off your skills. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, but like I think that's where I would gravitate towards.
Yeah, I think you'd be successful too. That'd be cool.
Damn, I got faith in you too, Dwight.
Thank you, man.
All right, what about you, Fuse?
Where would you go, Fuse?
Yeah, that was always a problem with me, even after like high school and everything. I always said that I would go to like trade school for like something, but I just never knew, right? I never knew what I wanted to do. But if it like died like today or something, my aunt and my mom own a daycare, so I'd probably just fucking see how I like it there. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I have no fucking clue.
It's weird because anything that I would say would always kind of stem back to like YouTube or something, or making some sort of video. Because I will say, besides just streaming RuneScape, like another one of my passions is doing this podcast. Like it's fucking fun. So.
It's just, I think all three of us, we just want to be in the entertainment industry. That's a big umbrella term.
Yep.
Just like putting out stuff on the internet. It's just a good feeling. It just feels right. You know, it's just.
Yeah.
Dude. I've always hated school, man. I've cheated my whole entire way through school. I literally just hated every day of it. So it was not for me, dude. I had some people that wouldn't let me cheat, man. I was pissed. You know what I'm saying, bro? I had this one girl that would just, dude. She would I wish I could like show you like on camera. Like she would like move her like arm, right? Like her whole
hiding her
arm.
answers.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm like, dude, are you fucking serious, man?
You can only look off papers that they consent to. I could totally see you covering your answers. You gotta sit with the homies, you know. What are you doing?
Well, but I went to high school my whole entire life, so like we would have like it was like assigned seats or whatever, and we would never be able to pick our own seats. But dude, there's some people that wouldn't let me cheat, man. Just fuck, they just want me to lose. They wanted me to just to not succeed.
Yeah, set the fuck down.
Yeah.
No,
I had no motivation.
There was like certain classes where I definitely like excelled more in, and then I'm talking about high school. College, I didn't cheat, but I also didn't get great grades either, and I also dropped out.
Yeah.
But like I would get like B's and stuff. Like I would never try too hard. But in high school, it was like certain classes you just are with your friends, and the teachers are so lax. It's almost like it was hard not to cheat. It was like bro, like the teachers are making it so fucking easy. Like they would leave the room and you're with
Yeah,
all your
exactly,
friends. What are you gonna
exactly,
do?
that's what
Like
I'm
just
saying.
literally just peep your own paper? Like nah, you're gonna just
Yeah.
start collaborating.
They wound up banning like everything, like every game on my like in my high school, like I think it was like freshman or sophomore year, they wound up banning like everything. So what I found out I could do, I would like because I brought my laptop there every day to high school, I would preload up OS Buddy, right? Like at my house, and then I would put it on sleep mode, and then it would work at the school. Like I could just log in. But if I were to like load up OS Buddy on like the school Wi-Fi, it wouldn't load.
Dude.
So that's literally what I did until the senior year.
Isn't that funny as fuck? How like if there is a way to get around something, you will find it as a kid. Like we're so
Yeah.
innovative. Like we're just like
Yeah.
no matter what, like we want something, we're gonna get it. Like we'll go
100%.
we'll go the extra mile just to fucking play RuneScape in class.
I
Got
tried a
him.
lot. I tried, but I couldn't. I don't think I ever figured it out. I don't think I ever logged into a RuneScape account while I was at school. Those fucking firewalls got me. I tried a few times, but I don't think I ever got it.
Do
I
you
wasn't
try
even
the thing
playing
that I just
RuneScape
said?
then.
No, I didn't have. Dude, I didn't have OS Buddy. I used to. I don't. I'm trying to
Dude, you have to use
remember.
a third party. Frick, I can't say it. Third party client for that. You know.
Oh,
you
and I
have
never
to
used a
use it.
laptop either. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, just had a crappy laptop.
Yeah. I was gonna say like when I was a kid, I think I've actually mentioned this on the prior Sae Bae cast, but like you will find how to get something. So like my parents would turn off the internet when we were at home at 10.
Yeah.
So just because like we would literally stay up all night just like on our phones and stuff. So they'd turn it off. And there was a neighbor's Wi-Fi that was so far away, but if you got your phone into it like at just the right position in the corner of your room, I'd have to stand on my like futon and like tilt my phone a certain way just to get it. And like as soon as you got that, you were like you're gold. But you yeah, it's like you find any fucking way to get internet.
That's
Yeah,
fucking
100%.
random.
Just freaking steal the Wi-Fi. It's the method.
Yeah. Okay. This question's from A, and he says, ask Fuse his thoughts on hardcore Iron Men who don't do dangerous content such as CG and just prefer skilling/safe content. Are they worthy of being called hardcores? Question from Purax.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like I'm pretty sure that's a or a backhanded comment, right? Because I've never done Corrupt Golem on my hardcore because I just can't, I don't I don't see a point at this moment in time. But I think that if you're a hardcore and you just do skilling, that's just in my opinion that's just boring. But I think I was like one of the first people to do Tob on hardcore. I was the first one to get like BGS on hardcore, like but as far as Corrupt Gauntlet goes, I mean, like you see the people just rushing Corrupt Gauntlet now, right? It's like the method now. Maybe I would do that if I would like remake for some reason, but I mean, it doesn't make you like a bad or a good hardcore. I think you should definitely do PVM that you're comfortable with, 100%. But Corrupt Gauntlet is definitely up there in like dangerous wise, but you don't need to do it. But you should do some PVM content if you do want to be a hardcore and not just skill. But that's just my opinion.
Nice. Yeah. This is something I've always thought. Do you ever think there will be another game mode that'll be as hype as hardcore?
No. Like it was like the Wild West when hardcore came out. That's how I feel about DMM too. I freaking live for DMM. I'm up at like 6 a.m. Which I never wake up at 6 a.m. Only for the updates for this and every single DMM for Group Ironman and for DMM. I love DMM. I played every single one, every tournament. Never made it to 1v1s, but you know, it's just so much fun though. 100%.
Yeah, I don't know why Dead Man mode just stresses me out. Like I've never played
It's
one.
so much fun. You got to play it. It's so good.
Yeah.
I just know that I can't compete with those people that do 18-hour days and I need more
100%.
sleep. I need like 8 or 9 hours of sleep, so I cannot compete with those guys that sleep for 5 or 6 hours and play all day.
Yeah. The problem with the last frickin' DMM was it was day 2 and I'm sitting there killing Bloodvelds And this dude had literally max. He hit me my whole entire HP bar with the VLS 78, my whole entire HP bar on day 2. He was in literal max, so he just got fed. Well, like, it's like, I don't know, it's
impossible to compete, man.
I don't know how you're gonna like verse that, but yeah.
Yeah. What did you think? What did you think about the previous Deadman mode? Aren't they doing like a rerun too or something?
Yeah, they're doing a rerun early. I want to say January, right? It's like, dude, their schedule with timing things are so bad. By the way, I don't know if you.
It is.
I don't know if you know about. Yeah, it doesn't make sense because isn't League Next coming out?
Next and Leagues are coming out in January.
Yeah, like it's just like what? Like, come on, man! Like space it out a little bit.
I think it would be really. I think it would be really fun if they if they only opened the servers for like X amount of time per day, so you can only hop on for a few hours or whatever, and then they just close. Yeah, I would play that. That would be because it would make it more fair for everybody.
They had a couple seasons where they would cap the XP, which was okay. But the problem with that is that you're doing Slayer, like you're killing gargoyles or Abbey demons with like 60 attack and 60 strength with a goddamn D-skim. That was the only problem with it. And you'd be getting no XP. So
I think capping things is just dumb for RuneScape.
So?
For RuneScape, I think it's a dumb decision. I think the people that sweat their ass off and dedicate all the time to it deserve to win.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't know. I think it's a little bit different for DMM though. I don't know.
Well, again, this is my own ignorant opinion because I don't ever play Deadman. I just think RuneScape should never be capped.
Yeah. I mean, I can see why, but for a DMM, like there's people that really want to play it, but like they can't get off work or whatever. But they they can cap and then they can get off and go to work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if they cap it, then there's going to be another thing. Like, oh, people are feeding. And what are you supposed to do against feeding? Like, it's just...
Feeding will never be fixed.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's something that can't be fixed unless you're going to be an Iron Man.
So if you cap something, like, you're still going to get fucked because now you got a player you're against that's feeding, and you can't even play more to try to get to the point, like, where he is.
Yeah, that's like the biggest problem with DMM is just getting fed literally everything by your whole entire clan. It's the only thing that's a problem.
Oh yeah, even if they close off the servers every day, then you can still get fed. That doesn't fix it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Maybe they should implement something where you can only trade with like your own IP. Maybe I don't know how they would do that, but it doesn't sound like an awful idea.
That's just how it has to be. You have to just that's Deadman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you think about last season being able to hit what were you able to hit with Darox, like a fucking 150 or some shit?
Stupid. Yeah, they had relics. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it would it was like 50% extra damage or something, and it stacked with like 2 sigils. Christ. It was so stupid. Like,
was it fun though, or was it just shit?
I mean, it was fun to watch. I never did it. I actually died on Lunar Isle with my whole entire everything. On a 37 populated world, I died at 3 a.m. doing Lunar Isle. Had everything in my frickin' inventory. I got slapped, and then I basically just quit because it was like the day before the finale.
Fuck.
I was like, wow, this sucks. I was like, wow.
Was it balanced with everything except Darox? Like, what was the next most overpowered?
VLS was insane. Everything was insane.
Like the VLS makes no sense. The VLS still makes no sense.
Why do they keep pushing that for like?
You could hit so high through prayer as well. It's a problem.
Just like side tangent. What is their obsession with VLS? I feel like that shit had failed so many polls, and I'm talking about like the live game, like the main game. Like, I feel like they have a hard-on for a VLS. Like, I swear to God, that shit kept failing. They kept repolling it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Dungeoneering. People got a hard-on for summoning and Dungeoneering. People want to get that shit pulled over and over again. Would you guys vote yes for those 2 skills, by the way?
No.
I wouldn't.
Maybe a Dungeoneering, but not summoning. Hell no.
Well, the thing is, I've never done either. I've never played RS3 or RS2 back in those days. So
summoning just makes life too easy. That's the problem.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, Sae Bae, I remember, I think I read your bio like a month ago, and I thought I read that you used to play RS2 back in the day, then you took a long break, then you rediscovered OSRS after 2013.
Yeah, so I played in 2004 to 2007.
Oh, before the 2 skills came out. Oh.
Yeah, I played in 2004 to 2007.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you again?
I'm 26.
Oh, okay.
What about
you? How old are you, Dwight?
I'm 25. What about you?
I'm 23.
Damn, fucking young. When did you start Twitch? What the hell? How old were you?
Dude, I was 13 or 14. I was sitting there gambling fucking after school every day. Sick.
That's crazy.
Okay, wait. Let me ask. because you gambled at such a young age, do you feel like you're addicted to gambling?
Hell no, hell no. The only thing like I liked about that was that when I was like doing it, I was doing with odds, right? So I was like getting house odds.
Yeah.
So statistically, over like a period of time, I would win.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As long as I had like the bankroll, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was definitely worth it. 100%. It was worth doing. And no, I'm not addicted. But I will tell you, a lot of people that are addicted. A lot of my friends got addicted. They lost like everything. Like they like. I mean, they would buy GP every day. They would go on like gambling websites. It was. I mean, it's sad, obviously.
It's fucking sad.
But that's I guess the cost of the duel arena. I don't know.
Bro, wasn't it called back in 2013, 2014? Wasn't it still called Justin TV, or when did it make the switch?
2009. I made the switch, didn't it?
What the hell?
I don't know.
I think it was 2009.
I feel like
I'm pretty sure it's 2009.
I just can't believe you. How did you even discover Twitch? I can't imagine streaming at 13 or 14 years old.
So Twitch banned gambling on RuneScape. I used to be a host back in the day. Like for like, you know what flowers and dicing was or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that back in the day, and Twitch banned it. So I don't know if you guys remember a site called owned.tv. You remember that or no?
no.
So we would all migrate over there and just stream over there. And then it was like the only Twitch's competitions. It was like the only one. And then Own finally shut down because they just couldn't compete with Twitch. And then that was it.
Wait, that's weird.
Gamble.
You're telling me like if you were back in the day, you're streaming RuneScape on Twitch. You're telling me that if a admin came into your stream and saw you like hosting flowers, he would ban your stream?
That's exactly what happened. He it's funny because he would actually like the Twitch staff or admin or whatever it's called. They would literally like talk in your stream and say like stop doing this or anything. Like
what the hell?
Like, they wouldn't just like now they would just ban you, right? But they would actually come in your stream and say it back in the day because Twitch wasn't like that crazy, but now everyone streams. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
You know, so popular now. But yeah, back in the day, yes, they did do that.
I had no idea.
Do you guys?
It was good times.
Do you guys feel like it's too late to start streaming if a person wanted to stream right now?
Hell no.
No.
I see.
It's just going to be harder than it was 5 years ago, but no, it's not too late.
Yeah, hell no. I think people get overpassed every day. Like, you know.
Yep.
Everyone gets passed in streaming every day. Just, you know, depends how dedicated you are and depends if people like you. You know.
Yeah, and you got to keep up with the times as well.
Yeah, consistency. Yeah, exactly.
That competition.
I mean, look at like Tasty, dude. Tasty, he's the king of. I would say he's the king of that. Like he came out of nowhere, you know.
Tasty exploded.
Yeah.
And now he's at like I think he's at like 50K subscribers on YouTube. It's nuts.
Yep.
It's nuts. He popped off this year. This was definitely his year, 100%.
It's possible. It's possible for anybody that wants to start right now.
Yeah, 100%. There's no reason not to if you know, if you're into it.
What do you think 10 years from now? What will Twitch look like, especially the old school section? Do you feel like everyone that's currently in their 20s are still going to be streaming? Like, do you think we're all going to be streaming?
Well, this game came out in 2013. That was 8 years ago. So in another 10, I don't know if it's going to be. I don't even know if the game is going to still be running, dude.
It will. Yeah, it'll 100% be running.
Agree, dude. Like this game is so like I don't know the word. It's so like unique, I guess, right? Like you know. Just like how like the game's coded and everything, like no game's like this, right? So people are gonna be like, okay, what am I gonna play now? Or like they're always gonna come back to this. But the only problem is that like new people aren't gonna want to watch, or like young generation isn't gonna like want to play this. Is like that's like the only problem. Like you don't see like new like people, basically, right?
Yeah, you don't see young like teenagers playing this shit.
Like you don't see like teenagers playing this. They're like, oh my god, like you know, get on RuneScape, or like I'll meet you somewhere, you know.
Yeah, I think that the youngest streamer I've seen is what's that kid's name? He No, he was in like Oda's stream. He has like that hairline, like that very
nice.
He's got that very distinct hairline, bro. What's his fucking name? Luffy or some shit?
Oh my god, yeah, Floofy.
Yeah, Floofy.
Yeah.
That's he's like 13 and he's the youngest kid I've seen streaming. So like there's no 7-year-olds that are like being introduced to RuneScape.
There's also I think it's 13 or 14. His name's like Shade or something. He's got like
Yeah,
1,000
yeah.
subs on Twitch. He's fucking popping off. Imagine being 13, 14, making like $3,000 a month, dude. That's fucking crazy, dude.
What
Actually
happens to
insane.
that? So like, I mean, I understand you have to be at least 13 to stream, but like,
Yep.
do you have to have like parents' permission and shit to like link up to
Yep.
their bank to get?
Yep.
Okay.
I remember when I had to pay my taxes when I was 13, 14. I had to file under my mom's taxes because obviously like I'm a dependent or something
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
whatever, like whatever. So I had to file under hers. So whatever I made, I had to pay taxes on that.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, imagine making like that much though. I'm pretty sure I peaked back in 2013. I peaked at 56 subs or something every month. It was so nice, dude, because I never have to ask my like parents for money. Like if I
Yeah.
wanted to go to like the mall with like my friends or whatever, I just have money from streaming. So I mean, that was nice.
That was back when there was no such thing as like bits and stuff. It was just
There was no such thing as gifting subs or anything. Yeah,
fuck.
isn't that crazy? They just straight
Times
up
have
subs.
changed.
But to answer your question, I think in 10 years, I think if YouTube doesn't take over, I just see Twitch being just more traffic, more viewers, more streamers.
I don't think Twitch will ever die. I'm gonna be honest. Like I think it'll always be like the freaking king, I guess,
Yeah.
for streaming. It's just I don't know. It's too popular.
It's too culturalized. Like the
Yeah.
culture of Twitch is so like ingrained. It's honestly it's really tough to even like go to a YouTube stream because I'm just like, dude,
Yeah,
everything looks fucking scuffed.
Oh, it's so awful. Yeah, I hate it. Dude,
And it probably
I'm
wouldn't
not
look
a
scuffed.
fan.
It's just we're so used to Twitch and how like
Yeah, it's
familiar
so-
we are
yeah.
with it.
Yeah, it's just so clean on Twitch, I guess, like compared to YouTube. Dude, you know what I just don't like about YouTube? The chat, like I guess it's called the API, right, for the chat or whatever.
I don't know.
Like I hate the layout for it. It just doesn't look right. You know what I'm
It
saying?
just moves weird too.
Yeah.
It moves weird.
Yeah.
It's like it doesn't look right. Like for anyone.
Yeah, it's like an eyesore to look at for real.
Yeah, it's not good at all. Maybe they'll change that.
And they don't want to just copy and paste Twitch's code or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you know why not?
So let's say the game still is around in 10 years. Do you see yourself still streaming on Twitch?
Yes.
I want to say yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe not as
I
fre-
still
maybe
see
not as
it too,
frequently.
which is funny. We all agree.
Maybe not as frequently. Probably
I-
lower the frequency.
I want to ask, like, what do you think the old school section will look like at that point? Do you think all the streamers that are currently streaming? Because I've brought this up before. This is like the
Yeah.
first generation of having live stream gaming. Like, when does it end? Like,
That's
at what
crazy, isn't
age
it?
do you
It's crazy.
stop? You know, like, I just feel
Yeah.
like, Bodie's still going to be streaming in 10, 20 years, probably. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
when do you stop?
Yeah.
Is it a young
It's a
man's
hobby.
game though? Because the other question is, and I've also brought this up, is like sports, like athletes will play the sport, and then after they retire from the sport, they become commentators for it. It's like there is no real end to it.
Oh,
You just switch
yeah.
your roles, I guess.
Yeah, you're just ingrained.
I don't know.
It's a good question. I can't think of what the old school section is going to look like. There's going to be a new king, obviously. There's going to be somebody that rises up.
Yeah, I
But-
think like I'm pretty sure like Odeblock and Bodie like tied for like viewers, right, for RuneScape or something. Pretty sure they're like the kings right now.
I don't.
I think
I don't
Foe's
know
even
the
killing
stats.
it.
Oh yeah, true. Dude, Foe's been getting like 5K views or 4K views to stream right now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like we might see just someone just come out of nowhere and just take over, but because it's happened. I mean,
Yeah.
look at Odeblock, came out of fucking nowhere, and gets like disgusting amount of views. You know?
Bro, did you see the leaked sheet of how much he makes?
Yeah, I saw that.
He makes
yeah.
$400 an hour.
It's not.
An hour. Like, and that's over the past 2 years.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Like,
Wait, how did you
Jesus.
find out? How did you find out the hourly rate? All I saw was their total income.
I think Wooks made a spreadsheet, and I saw it was like
Yeah.
just about 400. I think it might have been like
Yeah,
380 or
yeah.
something.
Yeah, someone
Damn.
someone was telling me about that. Yeah.
And that was like that was like a 2-year thing taken on subs. I think it was just sub revenue or like subs and bits.
It was subs and bits, but not PayPal. Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
like the fact that he's making $400 an hour to be live consistently for 2 years is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
One thing I hope that like full-time streamers do, like if they can, because like obviously like if you're a full-time streamer, like we don't have 401ks or anything. I hope that everyone's like investing like every month, like just set aside or something. Because I know this one YouTuber that literally makes like 120K a month, and he's literally broke. Like he spends like $6,000 a month on a mobile game, and like he's just begging for donations like every day. It's kind of sad. I'm like, dude, you gotta learn how to manage your money and everything. But yeah, like none of us get like 401ks or like anything.
Yeah.
So I hope that everyone's just like investing correctly, because they don't teach you that in school. That's one of like the biggest flaws in school, in my opinion. They don't teach you about finance or anything, which is a joke.
Yeah, they barely even taught you about like health. I know there's health classes, but like nutrition classes. Like I had to take an elective to take a nutrition class my senior year of high school.
Yeah,
and like I learned a shit ton. I'm like, why isn't this just taught? Like,
yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really hope that people are like setting aside money for like the future, and because we don't get like anything like real jobs get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no benefits whatsoever.
Yeah, I saw some people complaining on Twitter, or like I don't even know if they were complaining, but they wanted like an hourly wage of like $2 an hour if they were partners on Twitch.
$2 an hour?
Yeah, you like Twitch will pay you, right?
Yeah.
Like if you stream hourly, like you'll automatically get $2 an hour.
Oh.
Like besides like Twitch and subs, like you'll automatically get that. You know
People are advocating for that? Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. I don't think Twitch will ever do that, but
yeah, because there's no need. They don't need to do that.
Yeah,
people will still stream.
People will still stream,
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yo, Fuse, I remember going into your chat like 2 months ago and asking you like, did your Twitch paycheck, did it look heavier than you thought it was going to be? And you said no. You said it was like bro, I've been getting like an extra couple hundred or an extra few hundred. Like I don't know where it's coming from. Is it this like adjusted revenue or something?
Yeah.
I think if they're using like a different currency, right? Or no?
Nah, if you have the adjusted revenue thing, you're just guaranteed basically extra money if your subs dropped. So like I was fucking fortunate because like the thing they're calculating off of was my 3 best months ever. And so my adjusted revenue was going off of that. So
nice.
they were just paying me extra money every month.
But like I still don't understand. Let's just say my adjusted revenue, I think it's saying like 400 or 500 or something. If I make more than 500, like what does that mean?
It cancels. You won't get any extra if you made above it.
Yeah, and that's the weird thing. I'm still getting extra. Are you not getting extra for your paycheck, Sae Bae?
No.
It's sub revenue though. It's not going off of bits.
Oh.
Yeah. So if your sub revenue drop below whatever you're saying, then you're gonna get extra.
Wait a second. So when it says my adjusted is 500 and I'm not making 500 a month from subs. I only have
then you'll get an additional. There's no way to really like clearly see that because there's like 3 different spots. My audience, the people listening to this are like, what the fuck are you guys talking about right now?
Okay, that makes sense because you guys have you guys have more subs than me, but I get more bits than you guys. So that's why. Okay, this makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, you get like spammed.
Yeah.
Dude, it's nutty. Like,
I don't think we go a minute without a quarter being.
Yeah, no, hell no. Dude, do I take a freaking arcade game?
Oh god.
Dude, okay, I need to ask. When did you when's inflation hitting? When's the quarter being increased? Did you ever increase it to a quarter, or has it always been a quarter? 25 bits.
I think it's always been a quarter because I think in 2017 bits were introduced, and I remember I had it set to 1 bit, but then this viewer he did like 1 bit. If it completely crashed my fucking PC, like it just completely crashed my PC.
Yeah.
The thing with 25-bit TTS, dude, is like I work as an Amazon driver full time, and like I'm weird where I calculated, okay, if I'm getting $16.50 an hour, how much does that break down to per minute? Like how much am I getting per minute? And I think I'm making like 22 cents a minute at my job or some shit. So I'm like, when I get a 25-cent donation and I'm making 25 cents like very quickly, like it feels good. It's like, oh, this is better than my job. Like I don't know when I'm gonna raise it. I'll raise it when I can't talk. Like it's just spammed every second, and I just can't get a word out. That's when I'll have to raise it.
Yeah. That's fair. I feel like if you just artificially raised it like right now, people would go on strike until you lowered it.
Yeah,
again.
that happened last year. I did that
People
exact
riot.
thing happened, and I didn't make any money that month.
Yeah, no. I keep it
my
at 50.
That's funny.
Hey, man, you got a full-time job?
Now, this is my full-time gig.
Oh,
Yep,
Full-time gig.
full-time. And I was gonna mention as well. You were talking about that YouTuber Fuse that makes like whatever you said, 120K a
120K.
month.
Yeah.
But
Oh, sorry. Oh my god, did I say a month? I meant a year. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Whoops.
I was gonna say, I mean, that shit can still happen. You could still be broke as fuck making as any amount of money because it's almost like programmed into humans that you buy exactly how much you make. You spend as much as you make.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, they don't teach that in school, man. It's bad. Like, it's so bad.
But it even happens to like, I've noticed it when I started making a little bit more. I was like, oh, I could spend a little bit more. It's like that shit creeps up on you. It really takes like,
yeah, it's true.
You got to be strict with yourself.
100%, man. Like you gotta be in like a Roth IRA or some like some sort of stocks, dude. Like just put in like every month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need something like that, especially if you're a full-time YouTuber or streamer, because nothing's like guaranteed. You know?
Yeah. Okay. I keep seeing these tweets, responses on the thread, and I keep reading them, and then like halfway through, I realize it's a troll tweet. So like, do you guys have anything that you guys would like to, like any topics that you guys would like to talk about, either regarding RuneScape streaming? Or...
I mean, just talking about that last topic, like with as you start making a little bit more money. I've been spending too much money on food recently, and I'm like, I gotta fucking. I got to slow down on spending money on food. And I say this on stream, and one viewer just says, like, just make more money, bro. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's fucking simple. If I just get rich, then it doesn't matter if I fucking DoorDash every fucking day. Like,
dude, I'm not going to tell you. I literally, like, order food, like, every day.
DoorDash is fucking addicting.
Just make more money, man. It doesn't matter.
Or what? You have the Dash Pass?
Of course you have a Dash. Of course I have a Dash Pass.
Yeah, dude.
What even is that?
Sure, you pay like $10 a month and it's free delivery.
Well, they say it's free, but DoorDash itself is such a fucking like overpriced shit. I mean, I understand they have to overprice stuff because of like getting delivery drivers, but damn, every menu item's like $1.50 plus than like what it would be at the actual restaurant, and then they just tack on random ass fees, even if you are in the doing the Dash Pass thing. I don't know if you ever do Double Dash, do you?
No, what the hell is that?
We have Double Dash, so it's fucking tempting because what they'll say is like you order food at a restaurant and then they say you want to Double Dash to like Walgreens and like pick up some like fucking convenience store shit. But it's like free. It's like free, but that's like the gimmick is you wouldn't have any fee to pay at all if you did it.
Yeah, no, I never heard of that.
Yeah, they have it here. I don't know. I think it might depend on where you live as well because we have a Walgreens pretty close.
Yeah,
that shit's dangerous territory, by the way. Especially if you were to get like the thing with being a streamer or any sort of content creator, you don't know how much you're gonna make the next month.
100%.
And so if you got like addicted to spending and getting takeout every fucking day, like
you can't just rely on like the amount of money like you're getting now, like will never be like consistent, right? Because you might make more, you may make less. It just depends, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Always depends.
What do you guys do? I guess we kind of already answered this toward the beginning, but like, what do you guys do to keep yourself sane while being on the computer?
Yeah, gym, 100%. Gym is like the fucking safe haven, 100%.
Exercise is good, yeah.
Like even if you even if you're a full-time YouTuber streamer, you just like go off like 30-minute walks or something. Like it makes a huge difference. Because mental health is so important.
What do you guys think about real life friends and relationships?
It's a very general question.
So the reason I asked that is with in mind that you're a content creator.
I I feel like it's hard for people to wrap their, like my real life friends, it's hard for them to wrap their head around, like, I can't really hang out right now. I have to go stream, man. Like it's my future. Like they to them it's not a job. To them it's like you're just playing video games on a computer. Like what do you mean you have to go stream? Like, and I'm just like, it's my future, man. Like it's what I care about. You know, I have to segment some time of my day to dedicate towards this, and I have to go do it. I don't literally have to do it, but it's what I really want to do. And I'll hang out with them sometimes, and I'll stream other times, and I won't be able to hang out with them while I'm streaming.
Yeah. Fuse?
Yeah, it's hard to balance like relationships too as well. I mean, like I have two really good friends. Like I don't have like a whole bunch of friends, but I have two really good friends that I see like here and there. But honestly, it doesn't really affect streaming because I just make like a day or whatever and just like dedicate that day just hanging out with them or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. What do you think about dating as a content creator? I'm just curious because we're all single. Are you guys single?
This happened to me recently, bro. Like I was dating this girl, and fucking I would tell Chad a little bit about what was going on, and they found her, and they started DMing her, and
Oh God.
Jesus.
and it's not ideal, man. It's really not ideal.
No, it's not. 100%.
Especially with my chat. I wish I had Sae Bae's chat in regards to like dating, because like then it would be a little bit. She would be a little bit more. I don't know. Not my viewers can be weird sometimes, man. Really fucking weird, and they'll say some crazy shit to the girl, or
yeah.
It's not ideal in my situation.
Yeah, what do you do when you what would you do if you met somebody in real life? Like, would you tell them about your stream? Like, is that something they would just have to come to terms with? I'm asking mainly Dwight.
Yeah. I don't like to say it too quickly because I feel like I'm tryharding. I feel like I'm trying to brag.
Yeah.
So I like to let it come out naturally. So she'll probably ask me like, it actually hasn't happened yet, bro. I have not met a girl in real life, dated her, then she found out about my stream, then she like broke up with me. Like that has not happened yet.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. But I would want it to come out naturally, you know? I would want to tell her like just if she just asks what do I do in my free time, then I would just say, "Oh, I stream." And then cuz it's a part of me. I don't want to fucking hide it from the world.
Yeah, absolutely. Interesting. Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I haven't like dated since COVID started. But my buddy actually hooked me up with his roommate, and we're all meeting in New York City tomorrow. So first date in like 2 years, or like a year or something.
Good luck,
year and a half. Yeah, it's been ages, man. COVID, like, dude, it's so bad. COVID just made everything so bad.
Yeah, my life situation has not made it very optimal to date. I think the last girl I actually went on a date with was literally 2018. Like early 2018. In fact, I almost think it was maybe late 2017.
Yeah, dude, I've been on a date since fucking COVID started.
It's pretty bad.
It's dude. Yeah. It's just like, I don't know. Like you know the problem is that when you start to think about like dating, you like get in your head, you're like, oh, then I gotta, take them out. I gotta like meet their parents if it starts like getting like real. And then I'm like, you know what? I think I'll just play RuneScape instead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it just sounds way too much work. Like maybe a different day I'll do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just gotta. I don't know. I mean, you'll meet someone that will that'll butter your biscuit. So
Who are the top old school, or who? Let me rephrase. Who do you look up to in the old school directory of Twitch, and why?
Look up to.
Or people you admire, streamers you admire.
I gotta say I admire Oda. I admire Fatty C. I admire Bodhi. I admire yeah, those are the first three that come to mind. Bodhi's been doing it forever. I respect him. Oda, I feel like he deserves the success. I feel like he's a good guy deep down. Same thing with Fatty C. I think he seems like a genuinely cool guy, nice guy to hang out with. Yeah, I admire those three. I'd say the most.
Nice.
Yeah, I think Curtis's work ethic is just beyond like unmatched, like versus anyone else.
I agree.
He streams like a goddamn robot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's always on. He's always on for at least like 8 hours. Like every day, even weekends. Like he's nuts. So I think like I don't even watch him, but like I see that he's on. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I respect him a lot for that.
Yeah, and to think he started so young, having
Yeah.
I'm assuming no work experience whatsoever beforehand.
Yeah.
Like, damn. Like, Jesus. Like
Yeah.
you're just like built different, I guess. To be able to
Like,
pull
yeah,
it
like-
off. And he doesn't take it for granted either. You'd almost think as a kid starting to stream, because I think he was younger than 18 when he started streaming, right? Like he had to have been.
I think so. Yeah. He's so humble. Like
Yeah,
for sure.
like,
He's so humble. Like it's crazy. Like you've never seen him with an ego ever.
Yeah.
Like any like clip or anything. Like you'll never see it.
He just does his thing.
He never
admire
flames anyone.
I admire Fuse's grind. Like sometimes I find myself, I'll go into your chat and I'll ask you like, how many hours you put in this work? How many hours you put in this week, King? Like you just be grinding every fucking day, bro. Like
Yeah, but that's my thing though. Like it's either this or I'm just doing YouTube. So like I'm doing I mean they're both like intertwined. So I just do them both at the same time. So I may as well. Like Mudkip as well. I don't know if you watch Mudkip, Sae Bae. He puts out like a progress video like every like 2 days. It's nuts.
Damn.
Like you'll never see progress videos come out that fast with any other YouTuber. He grinds his ass off. Shout out Mudkip. Shout out Mudkip.
It's funny because like I know I've watched Mudkip videos, but it must be on my old, my previous YouTube account because now I have a stream YouTube account that I'm only on, and so like I'm literally subscribed to like a million old school RuneScape streamers or YouTubers on my other channel, but I'm never on it, and I must be subscribed on there. So now I don't regularly watch.
He's a great work ethic as well. Like he doesn't like play any of their games as well, which is crazy.
Yeah.
who do you admire, Sae Bae?
I admire. Let me think. Shit, I wasn't expecting it to be fucking like Uno reversed on me. God damn it.
The Uno card.
Yeah. I mean, I admire Fat Clouds, and you already mentioned him. Just simply because like he's doing something that other streamers don't do. Skill on stream. And he's somehow like built an entire community around it and like is very entertaining while he does it, which is
true.
fucking tough because when do you ever see a skilling streamer make it to partner?
Yeah,
Like,
no, it's
for real.
really freaking hard for sure because they're not there for like obviously the skilling, they're there for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I got to give a shout out to West Ham. He was on the cast.
Shout out West Ham.
I'm a huge fan of his content. He's like very down to earth, dude. I think that's what I really admire about him. He's not trying to put on any crazy persona. He's just doing his thing. Also, going along with that, big shout out to Dino XX.
Yeah, he freaking blew up as well.
Yep, totally blew up. Super humble dude. Super fucking cool. Just positive vibes at all time in his stream. Like, he deserves, what he gets. And he's fucking consistent. He just does his thing. He just goes live. He's like, you'd mostly see like PKing streams as kind of toxic and stuff.
100%.
Dude's the most wholesome person ever. But he still has fun and he still like, can kind of banter with people, but it's not like out of control. So big shout out to those three, I'd say. There's a lot of others as well, but one more shout out as well. Whale. Shout out to Whale.
Whale's chill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I saw some clips of him.
And he has a face cam now.
Yeah.
What do you think about streamers that go from without face cam to face cam?
I can't watch it now.
I can't relate to them. I don't know if it's a confidence thing. I don't know what they're going through. Like I don't know I don't know what those streamers are feeling, you know? I don't know why they hold off on it for so long or if they never do it. It's their life, their choice. But I think some people like their privacy. They don't want to be doxxed. They don't want to, I don't know. But I hope that all those streamers that are not using face cam, you know, I hope it's not a confidence thing. I hope they can come out of their shell and be, you know, be more happy and whatever. I don't know if they don't want to be doxxed or something, but
yeah.
Yeah, the only person without a cam that I love watching is Lake. I think I can watch him all day, but that's about it. It's kind of hard to watch people without a cam.
It is. It is harder.
In my opinion.
I would love to get like an eye tracker and see what I'm focused on during a stream, because it's really hard to, like, you know, subconsciously know where you're kind of focused on a stream.
Yeah.
But I feel like for the most part, I'm staring at the person's face.
Yeah, I think so.
If I'm watching, like, usually I'm playing RuneScape on the side, so I'm not even watching the stream. But if I were to be watching it, I feel like I'm mostly looking at the person's face. If they're doing crazy content, like Adicon, like doing crazy Inferno speedruns, generally I'm watching the gameplay. But, like, I don't know. I almost feel like if I had an eye tracker with, like, statistics showing how much I look at, like, certain areas of the screen, I'd say it's like their face.
Yeah.
So without a face cam, it's almost like I lose attention or something.
I feel like I'm staring at chat a lot.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Is Adicon the guy that he's starting to make YouTube videos, right? Like, he's starting consistently with YouTube, or is that someone else? Is that Kirby? I don't know why I get them mixed up. Him and Kirby. I don't know why I get them mixed up.
They're both humble. Yeah, they're both like really fucking talented and just humble and innovative.
Like, one of them's grinding on YouTube right now, which I respect. I don't know which one it is, man.
I mean, they both are grinding on YouTube.
Oh, really? Oh, I don't know who I'm thinking of then.
I mean, because
one of them.
Yeah, I don't know. They both make videos. I know, like, Adicon posts like crazy guides. I mean, so does Volgo. I don't know. They both have very similar content, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, Dwight, Fuse, where do you guys see yourselves in 5 years from now?
I see myself having a more successful YouTube and Twitch. I see myself having a house. I see myself having a motorcycle and a car. Maybe the same car that I drive right now. I drive a 2005 Camry, so I'll probably still be rocking that, but with a new motorcycle as well. And then yeah, my house has to have like a streaming room, man, because I'm streaming in my bedroom right now. Or, well, I stream in my bedroom. We're on a podcast right now, but
yeah,
I imagine having a house with a few rooms and having a streaming room and just living life and continue chasing the dream.
Awesome. Fuse?
Nice. I definitely want a house. I'm never getting married. I'm never gonna have kids.
What?
Do you not want them? Like,
I do. No, hell no. I don't want kids.
And you don't want to get married?
Hell no, dude. I don't need like a piece of paper to like show that I want to live with someone for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's just how I see it.
Yeah.
Why do you not want kids though?
Dude,
No, tell me. Like, why? That's a big decision, man.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I just never wanted kids, you know.
Bro, when you're 40, you're gonna want kids, bro.
Yeah, you think so? I mean, I guess I'm 23, so I still have a lot of time.
You're gonna be bored. Just living with your wife, just an empty house. You're gonna be bored, bro. I mean, okay. Like not a documented wife, not a legal wife.
I know. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I definitely want a house.
Yeah.
I definitely want a house, and I don't want to live in New Jersey anymore. 100%. Probably move to like Texas or, I don't know. I'm going to New Orleans soon, so I'm gonna see how it is down there.
Ooh, New Orleans is sick. At least the Bourbon Street or whatever the hell. Yeah.
Yeah, they have Mardi Gras there and everything. But there's a lot of tornadoes though, isn't there?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Probably.
Hopefully 100K YouTube subs frickin' by then. That'd be really nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that's like a huge goal of mine. 100K YouTube subs would be nutty. Because I'm at like 27 right now.
Was that trophy, shit, like, I know there's like a 100K trophy. Was that always 100K? Or was it lower?
Yeah, it's 100K and then it's 1 mil.
Was it ever lower than that at any point?
No.
So it's always been 100K. Do you think they'll raise it, or will that always be?
Nah.
Okay. I'm too unfamiliar with YouTube.
Yeah, 100K and then 1 mil, and then it's 10 mil. I'm pretty sure, but it's
Fuck.
kind of nutty. Yeah, I'd be like,
Is there a
"God damn it."
50 mil like for Mr. Beast and shit?
Probably.
Or would it go to 100 mil? Because doesn't PewDiePie have
probably.
100 mil?
Yeah.
Or who
I think
does
he's at
anyone have?
140.
I don't know if they have 100 mil yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure PewDiePie has like 114 mil or something,
Okay.
doesn't he?
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, hopefully still doing RuneScape and YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, that's where I see myself.
Awesome.
What about you?
Thanks for asking. I honestly see myself doing the same thing, streaming, YouTube. I would really love for 5 years from now to be on Sae Bae Cast 300. I do about 50 a year. So, that would make sense. I mean, we're on episode 47 right now. It's not even been a year yet, so weekly it should equal out to that. But I would really love to see this podcast flourish. It's one of my goals, just to keep consistent and just keep streaming. RuneScape related, I would love to have gotten a few more third age pieces. Definitely. I still am addicted to RuneScape. I love the game, and I still have like crazy goals on this account. So, but yeah, for the most part, I just want to be doing my thing, feeling a little bit more financially secure, and just I don't know about a house at that point, but
You see yourself staying in your state?
so I'm in Alabama right now. I could literally move. I could move tomorrow. It doesn't matter. Like I literally live out of my suitcase still, which is people.
You have no connection. You don't care.
I have zero connection.
Commitment, right?
Yeah, like I could literally move wherever at any point. It wouldn't matter.
That's nice.
Of course, I would love to live somewhere cheap. So Alabama's like cheap as hell.
Yeah, Ohio's pretty cheap too.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna cop your crib, Fuse? Where are you going?
Dude, either Texas or dude, it's honestly it's probably gonna be Texas. I'm just gonna be honest.
Okay.
It'll probably be Texas. I'm because I'm in Jersey right now.
I love
and
Texas.
I want to leave this garbage state.
I'm in Florida and I want to stay in Florida. I like that. I got all my friends and family here. I born and raised here.
Yeah,
I like it here.
see, that's the problem, man. All my relatives, everyone lives in Jersey, so like it's kind of a bitch to move out of, isn't it? Like you leaving
That's
like all your
depressing,
family and
bro.
everything. Yeah, I just there's no way I'm staying here for the rest of my life. Like this state is not great.
Gotcha.
Fucking, I think it's like top 5 for the worst drivers in the country as well. So, fucking bad odds.
Sheesh. All right. Well, we will wrap things up with the final question I like to ask, and that is 3 shout-outs of anybody in the RuneScape community: Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, viewers of yours, just anything. What are 3? And they don't have to be top 3, just 3 from each of you. And I'll let Fuse go first.
All right. Shout out the best YouTuber, Solo Mission, 100%. Very dedicated man, deserves whatever he gets in life. Shout out one of my viewers named Feagles. He's a day one. He is dude, he just loves me, I guess. I don't know. He's there every single day. And shout out Sae Bae for the Sae Bae cast. It's been great. Yeah, I did it to him. Go on, Dwight.
I got to start off with shout out to one of my first loyal viewers. His name is Guy425. Shout out to you, Emmanuel. 2 other people. You said it could be in the RuneScape section or all of Twitch or
all of just anything, I guess.
anything.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shout out to Obama.
Jesus
Sure.
Christ. I meant
being
like
the most,
anyone.
He's the most famous man on the planet, and I'm gonna overtake his place in 50 years. Okay, I'm gonna be
100.
the most famous man on the earth. All right.
I can't
Shout
wait.
out to motherfucking Shout out to Mr. Beast. I'm looking at his YouTube right now, and I'm looking forward to his next video, Squid Game. Shout out to him.
I can't do it.
Damn, you just not connected to the RuneScape community. Just fuck the RuneScape community. Just going out.
Jeez, dude.
Fuse and Dwight, it was an absolute pleasure to have you both on. I'm glad we could make this happen.
Yeah, me too, man. Thanks for having us.
It's definitely fun doing like, you know, a duo cast. I call it a duo cast because I'm just the host, but it's cool having two people to talk to at once. Definitely a little bit crazier, but I think this one just went really smoothly. So
much love, man. Thank you for inviting me very much. Thank you for allowing me to get on your platform.
Absolutely.
Yeah, same. Thank you so much.
So we'll have your links in the description. I'll include that video of Fuse dying. We'll have Fuse's YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Is there any other links you'd like provided?
No, it's all good.
And Dwight,
just do my Twitch. Please don't show my YouTube. It's got a lot of work. It's got a lot of work. It needs a lot of work.
All right. We'll. Do you have a? Well, you have a Twitter, right?
Yeah. You can please link my Twitter.
All right, your Twitter and your Twitch.
Yes, please.
Okay, perfect. Thank you guys for listening. Again, if you guys would like to support the cast, down in the description there's a Patreon link. You can subscribe to it and you get deleted scenes and just directly supporting the Sae Bae cast. Thank you very much. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.